have one of those sort of rounds pretty soon, where everyone seems to have it. So, 10 potentially for Heretics, and that's when I start really paying attention. Lev might have to sit back and suffer in this one. Just that Guardian in the hands of Aspas.
A drone actually got cancelled because Rian's got shot in the toe. A little bit of 19 damage or so. Now, Team Heretics wait for that Viper wall to come back up so they can walk across here. Hopefully not get spammed in the process. Benji just holding this A space.
And Dizzy goes down as well, so Aspas still gets to hold the line. Sees something. Oh! He's so good! But one pick's not enough in this round, but taking away Wu is pretty important. It makes the plant more difficult. They have to put bodies behind it, and now they've got numbers leaning back towards B. Aspas on patrol, on duty, another target, but no confirmed push off the back. And King, slipping back up to yellow, is lovely. That keeps safety here.
Benji starting his A-walk right now. Harbor wall about to drop over towards B, but already the repositioning from Team Heretics. It's just Boo here, trying to keep pressure, trying to keep the Lev players. But it's already a retake for Tex.
Yeah, and I'm also looking at Mazzino's timing. If he played down tube there, potentially, there is still going to be the utility in the way, though, so he's not going to get the freedom.
Hunter's Fury set up as well, in position
for
this tap.
He's so scary with this Sheriff, though, but doesn't get the shot he needed. Benji going to create at least security on the site to try and facilitate the plant. Com trying to deny by just buying time with his ult coming in. Lockdown going to come through as well, trying to create some sort of safety, but Heretics looking like they're about to secure the round here. It's
two different head with a team.
And maybe it's not over yet, but a 2v4 with Sheriffs. On against you, they're desperate to get Boo down, but he's such a nuisance. Oh, he's being such a pain. Really well done again by Boo. Credit here, just playing his life well, costing them time and potential towards the site. And the threat's been managed, and Heretics making it up to 10.
And Lev off the back of a timeout, unable to get anything done there. A lot of investment as well. That's two ultimates, Harbor and Sova, both not getting the value that they want from this. And again, Team Heretics is in the lead, finding these openings, really good pacing, understanding exactly when they need to activate and deactivate. Benji on the timing at A this round. He's done it already at middle once. Team Heretics staying a step ahead. Lev just too split up on their defense, not fighting together. That is the Bladestorm popped for Aspas. He is over towards B, and it's the same opening setup for Lev every round. And Team Heretics, they've been taking this A space, they've been holding the pushes at middle and B, waiting for Lev to get in the faces. Lev hasn't really pushed through all the way yet this game, but their defense holds. We talked about them on attack, shoulder to shoulder, 2-3-man swinging things together, getting those trades, but right now, falling one by one.
And it looked like Heretics were trying to maybe predict or expect some aggression off the back of that ult here, especially when you're looking at where Benji was and to add to that Boo as well, but ooh, turret stays up.
Mazzino always positioned towards this boiler angle to deny that Molly from taking out the turret, denies those late lurks from Benji or from Boo.
That's lovely. I think they're getting a good read of the approach now.
It's going to be tough. As soon as this Harbor wall goes down, that's going to be the Viper wall to be recycled in. But already
Boo trying to disrespect that, at least with the Dizzy. You see the
fair.
stuns coming in. They've got the site. Yeah, we're going to have the Hunter's Fury coming on towards this as well. Com going to just swing on in, but Heretics holding this site well. Mazzino has to respect the ult at the very least,
Viper's
but there's
pit.
3 players to try and handle, and they're not getting what they need.
Save one.
King and Aspas. Ult with Aspas. Rifle with King. But the ult on the site makes it hard to connect for Aspas. He doesn't get fair fights. Normally he doesn't need them. Right now he's being given nothing. They're not playing to his song by any means. And Heretics might have just teed up 11 here. Aspas another step closer, but a victim found, but a good trade. Boo keeping those numbers favorable, and King gonna be forced back to heal as 11 rounds is gonna be carved to the board here. And I think a lot of us doubted this map, and rightly so. Off of statistics, off of history, out of anything we know about this. But as it stands, when you get to champs, that all goes out the window, apparently. It is 11 for Heretics, up against Lev on Icebox.
another timeout is available if Lev needs it. And at some point, they need to take it because right now, nothing is connecting. Team Heretics, Boo, leading by example on that defense, keeping them in the game, winning some clutches. Now on the attack side, calling perfectly the tempo, the pacing to open up the round, where they go in their mid-rounds, the audibles that he's calling.
It's been a great game of calling, at least from Boo, to say the least, as well. Considering how much impact he's having fragging-wise as well, it's very impressive. And now we're going to see Lev clutching at straws, struggling to get a grip on this game.
Initial pressure from Team Heretics. He broke that Killjoy turret finally. Re-ends with a drone. This is going to force this fight. Lev, do they push through with it or do they back off as soon as they get spotted here? Woot.
Oh, they're so ready! They're ready for the aggression last round. They're ready for it again. The only thing that went their way was King finding Boo. That's it. But the site falling into the hands of Heretics. Mini Boo taking so much space here, making sure that plant will be secure.
Spike planted.
Cove still available for this defuse. So much ability for Team Heretics right now. And here comes the Thrash. Oh, Aspas slips by.
I mean, he just didn't get the impact that he wanted, but maybe a chance made here. 2v2, and Mazzino hungry for the kill, leaving Rienz in a 1v2. Diffuse already started, he's been dealt with. Finally, Lev finds stability, pushing up to 9, but they are the ones trailing here.
A little sign of complacency from Team Heretics in this post plant. Didn't reset. They had so many abilities to work with. They had mollies, they had thrash, they had shocks. And instead of falling back and playing their post plants that we know them for, Sunset, Abyss, especially at that B site, they love these spam battles. But here they play up and they get finding that opening. And from there, Lev converting multiple kills back to back to back. Team Heretics still in the lead. They just need to be able to get to the finish line here.
Chance made though.
Another A opening for Team Heretics and Lev. Tex and Aspas, very aggressive positions. Tex holding the bottom while Aspas holds that belt line. Team Heretics with a Dizzy, gonna pop off of this.
Thank you fam, thank you.
Last round,
Kita
saw Tex in this
dos.
sort of position being forced
Mata
off by
asin
that
din
Dizzy.
bugno
This
lagi
time
ni
an
dos.
easier evacuation for Aspas, but a
Thank you,
lovely
thank you.
reoccur taking the space play maze. Oh my god, wait, Heretics are fighting back and Miniboo trying to, I don't know, trailblaze his way through the side.
Unless.
Standing together, but Benji, yeah, run Mazzino, because that would have been a 1v1 and it would have been untradeable. Now the timing is right.
Unless.
Ask who they are. This is their map. This is their choice. And that's Benji dead on the ground. 11-10.
Still timeouts.
Last one last.
Still a few rounds left. Team Heretics is gonna call it. Get the coaches involved. Talk about what's going on. They're getting the space at A. It's free. But they're not really utilizing other parts of the map at the moment. They're not using middle. Benji went there a couple times early in the half, haven't gone there since. Boo, he's just sitting outside B. He's not really advancing in that situation. He sits around
Mero team is back. This also do. Mero team is back.
Coming out, not a lot of pressure or threats dealt with. And Lev,
my team is
back. Right now they're starting to fight back as well. Not necessarily with like insane setups or anything like that.
So do this streamer races
and that's going to be dangerous. They try to set piece, but they didn't need the set piece. They've been winning by making this push pull. Instead, they give a little bit for Lev to get back in the game here.
Yeah, starting to see Mazzino have that impact as well. Starting to see Tex. And again, it's not the Aspas show. It's not just this, you know. And again, Aspas will always, it feels like he'll always do enough. He's always one of those players who will find value. But this, to me, has been held together by Tex and Mazzino. Those two have been spot on. Now, this is 2 rounds. A timeout has come in, and we've given a lot of credit to Nilzinho, to Weber, especially throughout EMEA, in their impact in these timeouts. So let's see what they've cooked up here. No ults to depend on. They are 2 away from the lockdown. That's the closest. On the other side, Lev still have Mazzino with the ult. They've still got the Viper's Pit with King. They've got a lot on the horizon. They are not out of the woods yet, Heretics. Even in the lead, Lev starting to wake up.
Looks like a maybe pace change from Heretics here, but a different wall coming out for the defense, slowing that B and the mid approach here. Looked like for a moment, Benji and Boo wanted to progress towards middle here. Fake pressure towards A. Team Heretics hasn't really shown this, where they pressure towards A, push them off, and then instantly transition back. And it's going to be a 3-2 split towards that B site, B main being that first point of contact. They still have Drone. They have that Dizzy. It's going to be a lot of loud noise, but right now, only Benji gets spotted. He's the normal lurker. They shouldn't expect two. And with double initiator towards B with this Neon, it's going to sell everything they need to slip the gap through middle. Lev, I don't think they're going to be prepared for this at all.
King is on the chopping block here. A little worried for him, but Mazzino not far away. The timing, okay. Oh, okay, he's still alive.
He might pop his pit as well.
Caught by the Dizzy, but he gets back to safety. There's the push though, straight up middle. That is going to cut off any support. So it's on Mazzino, it's on King. They're on an island and the support is still pretty far away. Benji, they're just on the other side of this pit here. King, he's waiting. And solo Benji carving through them like a hot knife through butter. Heretics taking over the site as Aspas and Tex finally make it back through towards B. But by now the site's under full control. Heretics showing off here. Benji's timing was fantastic through middle there.
King bro.
Very low.
त्यस्तो एंगलमा बस्छ यार खोइ.
Looking for an opening into this round to see if they can go for this. If they don't get it in the next 5-10 seconds, they're just going to fall back and save.
त्यही त सेन्डले पिटायो त यहाँ हेर्नु न कस्तो सिली मिस्टेक गरिरहेछ यार लेभिएथनले.
It's going to back off now finally.
Oh my god.
Heretics in that situation as well. That timeout coming in, the coaches probably making that call, seeing that gap.
They need these rifles as well for Lev. You're looking at the economy, something you were noting, it's getting a little bit close to the wire for some of these teams, but 12 is made for Heretics. At the very least,
come on boys.
Secured here for them.
Lock in, lock in.
2 rounds away. Now they are able to
हेर्नु न किङ कसरी मरेछ उ.
I think they've got everything they need, so
त्यसले थाहा नै हुँदैन के दाइ.
anything else to kind of tilt those scales.
गन देख्दैन टाउको माथिबाट.
Looking at the economy, there's enough to purchase an op, but Aspas hasn't played with an op all game yet.
No,
and Team Heretics, yes, they have that Neon. Yes, they're using some of that speed. They have that Dizzy and that Drone. But also Benji and Boo, they're alone in a lot of these situations. It could be really strong for Aspas to pop this out and get in their faces. But right now, opting to use the Vandal. And again, another 2-on-2 spread apart for Team Lev. Team Heretics going back to what was working the first few rounds of the half, taking that A space, popping that drone. They're going to follow up with this as well.
I like how far Aspas is actually walking with King here as well, really securing, making sure they're clearing those back lines and ensuring some confidence in this A hold, but it gets a little bit scary. Again, they may have good information. They are still held back by the utility.
It's a 5-on-3 though at A site.
Yeah, not easy to overcome. On the numbers here, Tex really be noted on the Dizzy, on any of the utility that comes in.
Here come all the set pieces from the attackers. That Viper wall can isolate.
Ek pick Nicole, please.
He found a
come on!
He can only punish one. A good trade, a 2 for 1. Heretics gonna be happy with that. Com is still backside. The lurk is on the way.
Plant rock to
surrounded here, Heretics.
Hey, yaar, ye khelna.
Presence, and he does. Takes away Rien's, and there, striking from the back lines is that trade for Benji. We don't know about King, and this guy is ice cold. Takes away Benji, leaving it all down to Woot. Can he find a fair fight? He's looking for one. Doesn't spot King here. This is a nice reposition. It's audacious from Woot. They don't have. Oh, there we go. He's been seen.
Let's go, bro. One round, एक round.
Was so important.
Chodu comes plant करना ना देना.
Still holding space on the site was so important.
The disconnect
lock in.
Left on the 2 sides of the map.
Yeah.
Pushed up all the way through B. They know it's going to be an A hit. They have that cascade. It's going to go down. All they have left is themselves, the 3 of them on that site in that Viper wall that cuts the site in half. But Tex is alone in front of it. If he doesn't get at least 2 there, his positioning is not good enough. And he only gets 1. He falls, his teammates fall, and the site goes down. That could have been a very bad way to go out of this map if your team Lev. Aspas coming in the backlines with King, save the day.
One more chance.
Team Heretics actually starts towards B this round. Every round so far has been towards A at the start.
Instant Hunter's Fury as well. Calm is
Mar.
A blind send on it, but it's Casino with
Come on,
two.
guys. Come on. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Come on.
Good numbers
Lock
for
in,
them.
boys.
OT seems like it's on the horizon.
Don't pick, boys. Don't
Rien's
pick.
and Boo, though.
3v,
A
4v,
lot
2.
about Boo, and for the right reasons, but the timing on Com here could be perfect.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, I
Oi,
don't know if
Nissan.
it's or not, but he did.
छोदू दिमाग नहीं है तेरा
But to not get caught by that.
देखिस् नि कम ब्याक हो यो
He's had impact before.
लक इन
Before
भइसक्यो
here. That's a
Tall
lot
order.
to ask, yeah. Quite happy to see this go OT. Give us a real game between these two heavyweights from EMEA and the Americas region.
Tex has Rien's contained though.
Yeah, high-low, payment. He knows
ल मर्यो
about
त्यो
King.
ओए
Close. He's desperate for a pick, and they're just not giving him much.
जी जी 4v1 त सम्झिनी पानी छम्किनी
Again, all the utility just being worked through. He's giving it a damn good. Oh my
Oi.
god, go! You caught me for a second there, but it will be OT. And this is the depth when you look at Lev, right? This is the capability we know that they can have. That resilience there, that ability to turn.
Last 1v4 1v4 last
But now finding that resurgence, and again, got to give credit here in my mind, Mazino.
यो जित्यो भने नेक्स्ट गेम कन्फिडेन्ट हुन्छ क्या यिनीहरू
Looking
I
at the
told
flip
you it was
side.
mid B. I told you it was mid B. I told you it was
चुप
mid B.
चुप चुप
Told him it was mid B. The attack side right now is falling a little bit flat. I was talking about Boo. I was talking about his calling and his game
Come on
plans,
guys,
but
come on.
Towards the end of this game, the last 5 rounds, Lev has won 4 of them. And the only round that Team Heretics was able to pick up was off the back of the timeout, presumably where Niels or Weber came in and
Set
made that
piece,
call.
yeah.
So, switching asides, Team Heretics back on the defense for this first round of overtime.
ल यसको फेरि धेरै नाटक छ क्या नाटक धेरै छ
Lev's
क्या
gonna push
यसको
back A site, and there's nothing Team Heretics can do with the cascade, the drone. It's just forcing them off the angle. It's all on Boo right now.
Christ.
We saw Aspas in a similar position. Got wrong on the 50-50.
What a gamble at a time like this.
He's got to be feeling it. There's no other way.
He was towards the top of the board. I don't blame him, but
That
there are 2 players.
That reclear towards A though, spotted nobody. Boo.
नडले
Yeah, okay. checked on.
देखियो
Really heads up
नाइस
work.
वान आसपास
So
मेरो
diligent
भाइ
in every step they're taking.
सिक्छ जेस दाइले
That's
खेले
actually
जस्तै
really
गर्छ
good for Lev
कहिले
right now. Because the drone, the Dizzy, didn't clear anyone. This dart now will though. The jig is up. Lev, the fake is not working anymore. Boo, you need to keep your life though. You need to back out. He's got his warm up.
मिड मिड
so he's
मिड
gonna
मिड
be
मिड
okay
चेक
here.
गर मिड चेक गर
But now that Lev
नाइस
got
मेरो
spun
भाइ
back
लो
lower A there,
नाइस
now they want to fall away.
You can see the read here. Benji already starting to come over to try and help Boo, but they are encroaching on the site. They're at the door, more than knocking. They're
Dangdu
breaking
plant
it
get
down.
out Dangdu
Spike's
plant
over here now too. Boo trying to keep a little bit of space, but again, he can't fight too hard for this. He has to keep his life as well. CT might be overwhelmed here. Already Tex looking that way. Already looking at Aspas taking that space too, but Boo's still on the verge.
Nice one.
Holding back sight at the very least. But they don't know about CT yet. They've got to be aware of it, and I think Rien's going to try and secure this and make sure they know about
Not
Tex.
really.
But he's buying time. He's costing them this retake here.
Yeah.
And Mini Boo in unison breaking back through.
Lum.
Aspas can't do it all. And Heretics known for the retakes might just take this one back as well. Com would be in a 1v1.
ओ यार के खेल्यो फ्ल्यास त फुटाउ न यार
Hasn't been hitting shots all game, but he sends up that Dizzy, lets the Dizzy shoot out.
ओ यार
Multiple targets right there. Team Heretics move together within the span of 2 seconds. 4 players go down for Team Lev, and right now they have to call that timeout. They're looking at that map win right here, 1 round away for Team Heretics. The name of the game right now has been Team Heretics. Their defense, they only got 4 rounds on that first half. They get
किन
their pistol
प्लान्ट
going into that second
नहेलेको
half.
यार
Round by round, they crawl back. They get a little bit of a buffer, but then they fall flat. They need that timeout to call that strat. Now, that
हरा न
Lev calls
प्लिज
the timeout.
हरा त
Guess
गाइज
what?
प्लिज
Coaches-
यिनीहरूले हरा प्लिज
Bumped up.
They are
Rightly
really
so.
pumped. The coaches for Heretics can get involved now.
Yes.
Right the ship a little bit. What is Heretics good at? They're good at these 5-man, hit the site, get that post plant, and spam them down. But on a map like Icebox, especially when you're on single controller, it's difficult to get in there. You're getting stalled out constantly. Viper walls, harbor walls, there's Killjoy utility, there's
Come
drone
on, boys.
clearing,
Lock
and then
in,
there's
lock in.
Aspas just getting in their faces. So it's hard to get in, get that clean execute, and then fall back. And they don't have enough utility as well for those post plants. But I like what they are doing, trying to utilize middle. I want to see them utilize middle again here. If they want to close out the game, that's going to be their go-to. They know Lev starts It's 2-1-2 very often. Deny that molly on that boiler to take out that turret. Is it going to be the same opening for Lev? If so, that might be a good fight for Team Heretics to take. Go up and swing middle.
I'm still interested in what the approach is here, because Lev starting out with 4 players on the A side, leaving just 1. It's just King.
They're doing it, I think, just for the wall or the cascade. Then Mazzino's going to peel off, let his teammates get set up. He stays.
The timing on this.
King.
I'm so scared for King here. They've explored deep, that's fine, but King's got to be really, really careful trying to defend his kingdom. Falls away towards site and has to kind of do what Miniboo was up to, or excuse me, Boo was doing in that first round of OT. Taking the space and playing it very well.
No!
No.
More.
You notice it. I mean, we're in LAN. The audio is different here. It's hard in a live environment, and actually rewards across the map for Lev. Middle controlled, A controlled. They're eyeing up B. Walking into somewhat of the unknown. That harbor wall, denying information, vision, and any fights thus far. King getting deep by Snowman. 2 towards site. That's going to be Mazzino and Com.
Not even sure if the wingman can get into plant, but he's going to walk up all the way.
Dizzy going to go deep here. Don't think that catches Mazzino. No, they're none the wiser. And the second attempt here going to come through with at least wingman. Hold on, they're clearing through the site. How have they done that?
Wait.
Oh, okay, King, that's not bad. The timing on that is great, but Tex could be the downfall of it all. Tex's timing is so good, but it's re-ends. This guy can clutch, but a 1v2 ain't gonna be easy against 2 heavy hitters here. Tex and Aspas, the corner held. He spots one, not the other, and now he sees them both with Aspas.
Woo!
Hope alive here for Lev in map 1.
Good job guys, good job.
And tie us all up.
The 2 highest rated players at the tournament, I think, if I was reading the stats correctly, just
Feels
head to
like
head right there. And almost a lineup coming in the favor of Riens to close that out. But Lev are able to sneak that away. That was a 2K opening, a 5 versus 3 that needed to be converted for Lev, and it got so close. I love what Team Heretics did, though. They made sure that they got close. They didn't instantly send the wingman out. They got the 2 kills at the same time. As the
Bro, he killed me through the wall for no reason.
Accidents happen. 13-13, tied up.
Come on, एक round
Back
जीत.
and forth right now.
Defending जीता, attacking
It's gonna be
जीता.
a
Come on,
long
guys.
day, and I can't wait for it. I got nowhere else to be, and this is some damn good Valorant here. Pacey looks like towards A. Let's see if they try and actually go behind this. Com clears close, sees a whole lot though. They retake the space towards Maze, holding that corner just a second. I think they're trying to feel out if there's real commitment behind this.
Lev definitely looked like they wanted to do a tempo change, to actually commit through. But once they got stalled out, the drone didn't get any value. They didn't find an opening there. They choose to back off. They leave, though. Tex inserted an A. That alarm bot to secure, to see if there's a re-aggression. But this bait setup at B, we have not seen this before from Team Heretics. Miniboo behind yellow. Boo gonna set him up for a multi-kill. Right now, Calm, he has his dart. It's so important for Boo to break this dart so that Miniboo doesn't get spotted here. But
Well, time to go.
as I say that,
Time to evacuate.
but it's back to A now. Tex leading the charge.
Benji. Scene 1, he cleared the util as well, so they've got to be able to keep some sort of confidence that the hit's coming to this side.
30
There's no
seconds.
further contact towards B, already rotation from Miniboo, but Tex is at the door. And he wants to take this space, he wants that control. And their timing, their
Ollie.
spacing was on the money. It was perfect before.
Come on!
And it might just be again.
Oi.
Benji with a good trade. Brings it back to a 4 apiece.
Pass,
But Aspas
pass.
going to do so much. Time! We're down to 12 seconds. King in control. Gonna get the plant.
Come on, Mazzino and King.
But he's been clutch as hell. But the Viper's Pit is that. Ooh.
Hey, sorry,
He's
sorry.
seen both. He's seen both. Boo can't do this. Finally take back the lead.
Boo's been so
Let's
clutch
go,
and
let's go,
crucial for these
boys.
guys. Round after round.
Defending is
Finally,
easy, defending is
Boo's
easy.
out on the side of a clutch right now. Team Heretics down around. They can lose the map right here. They have to call this timeout, get the coaches involved again. How are they going to bounce back? They have their attack side. But everything's been these 5-man hits. Mid hasn't been working for them. Benji got inserted, but
That's an
the
ideal
tempo, the
dip if I've
pacing
ever seen
is
one.
not there. Team Heretics.
Cool, cool. अब cool दाइ
Everything so far has been
मन्जी चाहिँ यो ओ टाइम आउट आत्यो
But again,
ठीक
it's all
ठीक
on the coaches right now to make this impact.
What a hard position to be in, and it's actually looking at this. it
This
looks like
is
it was
what
taking
you
most of the lead in
get.
the conversation.
They look calm.
आत्यो आत्तिसक्यो
Again, if you're talking bigger picture, we didn't even think this would be a close
That's
map.
okay.
I mean, it feels like we're kind of talking
Especially
inside,
8-1 or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like you look at how this started. You looked at the veto, you thought, okay, map one's probably going to be Levs. That's fine. You look at the later map, well, that's when it gets closer. But actually, we've seen a very good game from both sides. Pretty electric, pretty high quality, and I mean, the caliber of both teams, you kind of expect that. But yeah, to see it in actualized is highly impressive. Right, Lev back in the lead. Heretics held down on 13.
Come on,
Timeout
Lev.
just hit.
Defense
Defense
हाम्रै हो guys, come on.
Heretics, it was that kind of working through middle, split towards B a little. It was very nice. This looks different already.
Come on, Liv, come on, come on.
We saw the same opening from Lev's defense last overtime round. But Team Heretics postured towards A this time. Benji over towards B. We haven't seen him taking that duel yet. So it looks like Team Heretics might just do a fake opening here. But Tex, so aggressive.
And
Oh!
rewarded with it as well. Mini boost.
Get back, boys, fall back.
Knowing they've done so much
Fall
damage so
back.
early on.
Come on.
Wait.
Hold. King, careful. Careful. He's outnumbered.
Tuka.
That's the floodgates potentially opened. They could evacuate. They could bail away from this if they want to.
4-4. This is where the mid-rounding comes into play. How are they both going to respond? Right now, the kill
Come on,
happened
boys,
the
come
way
on.
towards B. Team
Lock
Heretics,
in.
are they going to go back to B or are they going to hit towards A again here? Lev, keeping that three-man gamble
B
stack here.
गयो, B गयो.
Trying to gamble stack, maybe re-aggress and re-clear an area right now, but
Zeno walking mid as
त्यही
well.
भने man
towards B.
advantage
Benji's alarm bot's still
थियो.
in play to stop that.
अब
mid
हेर्नु न
push.
कहाँ छ
His turn as
यिनीहरू.
well. He hasn't placed this yet. He's going to go back and place
थाहा
this to
पाइसक्यो
deny
यिनीहरूले.
any sorts of flanks right now.
The deep dart just came through towards A as well, so they've got security knowing there's nothing coming towards this A side.
They got to hit this timing, get that spike planted ASAP.
But they're so worried, they're so paranoid that there's still players here. The confidence starting to wane as now Lev
Come on,
on
boys.
the side. They've made it in time.
Don't let them
Full
plant.
And you've got the rotation coming
Come
in.
on,
The plant
boys.
is already- Benji's gone down. The plant is
Plant
in
and
place.
the
But it's a 3v4 and they've no
Oni!
idea about Zeno. Now they do. And they deal with him quickly enough. A 2v3. But boost position. How much can Wu play this in? Do they have anything to clear this space? Oh my god, Aspas. They have no idea! Boost strikes! But can he hold back the rest? He'll need help here from Wu. Does he get to reposition? Oh,
Let's go, boys, come on.
timing! So perfect!
Winnable, winnable.
1v2 it
No
goes!
way!
Yeah!
A glimpse of
Let's
what
go,
they were
boys, let's go.
Lev, maintain composure, resilience, and show that pedigree here.
Nice play, GG.
And Team Heretics
खै
has to be
निश्चल
better than that. They do
भेट्ला
have notice of
जित्ला
rebound on at
जित्ला
least next map, Icebox, they probably
जित्ला
didn't expect that,
जित्ला
but there's always time to rebound.
Nice game, boys, nice game. Woo, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Easy win, da, easy win. के हेर्ने त अब एकछिन दाइ क्या विन थियो यार मन जित्यो विनले हजुर Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. Dada sang boss. Dada sang boss. Good boy. Da. Next game, come on, boys.
What an exciting start that was to this series. I'm now standing by with Leviathan's head coach, Itopata. Now, you guys had a really great start into this map, but as the side switch, Heretics, they were getting back into the game. So how did you manage to finally close it out in overtime?
Oi.
I think the Neon really messed up the way that we're usually playing, so we weren't really ready for what she brings to the table, and it took us a lot of rounds to figure out how to counter that. And you saw that towards the end, our defense was a lot better, especially in overtime.
Incredible start. Good luck on map 2.
Oh man, Heretics almost had Leviathan on Icebox, a map that they have become quite prolific with throughout the course
Neon
of the season. And credit to Heretics for taking that one as close as possible. But Kukuka, there were some pivotal rounds, the pivotal rounds that brought Lev back into this game. And man, I genuinely thought Heretics had that one locked up.
Yeah, we were just hearing it from the coach, especially when that second half was happening and Heretics was on the verge of making that comeback happen. After Boo had those insane rounds, they actually learned how to counter every single thing that they were doing from the attack.
Yeah, Leviathan, I think in OT took some really calculated risks, going for some walk-up plays and disrupting Team Heretics before they set up for a lot of these side exits.
Mola! Hadiru Netu!
This attack side, I think what Itopata was saying was very true. Especially early, disrupts what Leviathan normally does. They're a team that on their defense has a lot of ideas for kind of taking early space on the defense. Even on the attack side, they play similar with a lot of these push-pull ideas. And that fast-paced Neon that's going to be going forward for space, using that stun, is really tough to play against the first time.
It is many different combinations that we have seen of the compositions here when you do not play the Jet. Some teams decide to play it without a duelist, but putting in the Neon, it gives you a little bit of more rapid movement, rapid rotations. As you're saying, going in with the extra wall and with the stun can be a lot. So it's very important. It was very important for Lev to understand when it was the moment to stop it, and it was exactly right before the spike went down.
And I think Heretics prep was actually pretty good on this map as well. They did a great job of disrupting the set retakes that Leviathan likes to play here. They were fighting deep in their post plans, not giving Lev time to set up in those default ideas. Lev really had to rely on a lot of heroics to bring things back into OT.
I was going to say just that, a lot of 1v1s, a lot of close engagements. In fact, one of these is our HyperX reflex moment. Actually, I'm going to say HyperTex reflex moment. Because it's a 4K from that, baby.
We're on fire today.
Hey, it's my last day. I'm rolling with it. Sorry, Chad, if you're thinking it's cringe. In any case, though, look
so
at this.
Good,
I mean,
so
Tex
good,
again
man.
has continued to be a gift for this team in the early part of Icebox. He was snapping, and it did cool down a little bit toward the end, but man, he was having some big moments there.
One of the reasons why the game versus G2 got so close was because they were able to convert that bonus. There were some moments where Leviathan was not even like denying the orbs, and so many of those things were fixed. That performance from Tex, not only then, also at the end of the map, he was the one that made this win possible for Leviathan.
And the fixture of the rookie story from the Americas region this year has been on G2 for good reason. But Tex was on that team with them when they were the guard, when they were grinding things out to make it through Ascension and get their slot. He went his separate ways, took this opportunity with Leviathan, and now in his rookie year is proving his value on this roster. He has been so excellent at Champions. He was excellent in Americas.
I agree.
And he's playing a new role, switching over to the Sentinel this year.
You could say he's become the Tex factor. You see?
You could
it's
say
not
that.
stopping,
Let's
guys.
go, let's go ahead and check what's going on with the Heretics side of things, and Yitsu standing by.
I've got Coach Neil Zinio here from Heretics ahead of map 2. Now, you guys are very meticulous when it comes to planning. I know you must have had a reason to choose Lotus against Lev. So is there anything about Lev's Lotus when you were reviewing them that you felt like you could potentially exploit today?
Yes and no. Like, their comp is something that we've run in the past, so we know it quite well. But for me, like, Lotus we're comfortable on. There was a couple of maps we could have picked today, but for me the most important thing is we fix our communication and our fundamentals for this next game, because you can do all the planning and stuff you want in the world, but if you don't play like a team, you're going to lose to a team like this. So we really need to step it up in the next game in terms of our comms and fundamentals, and the prep will back us up.
I mean, if there's anyone that can come back to you guys, best of luck on that too.
Couldn't agree more on that. Of course, the prep that we see from Heretics did in fact get them a little bit almost to the finish line, I should say. Almost to the finish line, but almost isn't good enough when you're on that stage. Now you got to be able to pick up this dub, Mimi, on Lotus. This is, you know, we were wondering what was going to happen in this draft. Now if Heretics want to win, they got to do it in Haven.
Lev is the team that'll always have you on that final mile. No matter how good your prep is, they are resilient. They proved that on Icebox, but going into Lotus now, this is a comp that Leviathan runs that Team Heretics Bea are so familiar with.
I am scared. Like, my reasoning for them picking this Lotus is more on the line of what Neil was saying. Like, they had been playing the composition that Leviathan runs, and I understand that they get the key. But the composition that they play, I guess it's not about the composition, it's about who is on what, right? Seeing that them not playing best in slot, seeing how good it was, the composition that they played previously, and seeing some of the players struggle. I am sorry, but where is Wood? Like, for the entirety of the year since he joined, the effect that he had in Shanghai and in these big matches, I feel like I'm missing him, and I feel like the rest of Heretics should.
Team Heretics should be confident though. They're coming off of dunking on Fnatic 13-3 on this map. They are yet to lose it. 3-0 at Champions Seoul. But Leviathan, I mean, you talked about that comp, the Neon, that Team Heretics kind of became known for in Stage 2. And it's Aspas locking in that Neon. The first time we'll see him on that agent this series. It's something that he's gone back to for the first time in a long time this year and has looked excellent.
You know, something I actually did not realize is that the last time they played Lotus was in that map 1 at the Americas Finals. They have not played Lotus since, and this is for Leviathan, of course. So that definitely leaves the mind to wander on maybe they see something. Maybe there's something they could find a way to exploit. It definitely raises some questions when we see the agent selection.
At some point, you put the eggs that you have left on a basket, and for Heretics, they decided to, as many teams say at some point in the tournament, play their own game, right? As we're saying, there's been quite a, not that long of a time, but there's been a time since the last time that Leviathan decided to play on this map. So it has to rely a lot on what they have prepared for the map and the mid-round calling once we're into the game. And for Leviathan, probably they expected them to pick the Sunset and not the Lotus, and it would not be the first time that Heretics plays with the minds of their rivals. Back in EMEA, we would have them picking the Reyna, being like, yeah, they could have prepped for us, so we just decided to go.
My mind honestly goes to the fact that this is a big game. Obviously for Heretics, you win this is huge. Then you end up in Haven next. So like, they're like, my goodness gracious, anything could happen in this situation here.
Losing that OT, that was the opportunity for Team Heretics. It's going to be a really tough road to win this series now, but this is a good map for them. This is a great opportunity to turn things around, and they may be a young team, but they proved in Shanghai that they are resilient in positions like this.
Young, grizzled veterans at this point is what they seem to me, and for good reason, because they're journeymen. They've been through the slog.
At the end of the day is forgetting, yes, you were very close. We were talking about the Neon, but actually Aspas is going to go on the race, and we're going to see the head-to-head versus Minibo. He was struggling a little bit on that first half, but he was, you know, clicking very good heads on the attack.
I think that could be a big X factor for them.
Yeah, he's always been excellent on this role. It doesn't play all that dissimilar now that he's playing the Raze. You still have the set stuff around the breach stun, around those fade eyes, but those fast defensive rotations are gone in favor of having that grenade, and also in having comfort for Aspas.
Yeah, sure, you're able to clear with bot. There's a lot that you can do.
Yeah, especially starting on the defense, having the fade, having the breach, the combos have to be insane for them to
Well, this is it. Let's see if Leviathan can close it out here, or does Heretics force that map 3 to Haven? It's going to be a long journey, but let's send it back over to Pansy and Steel for the call.
And isn't that the question? To pull this game back against a team like Lev, who pound are exceptionally good, incredibly strong at what they do. But this map isn't high up in their map pool, so if there was a chance, Josh, it's now.
We're looking at Icebox, Team Heretics, one of their lower maps. Lotus, not one of the lower maps for Lev, but kind of somewhere in the middle of the pack. You look to their Ascent, their Icebox at the top of the pack. So Team Heretics has the chance to rebound. We saw what they could do on Icebox on one of their worst maps. What can they do here? How are they going to bounce back? And it starts with a pistol.
It does. So, see Lev on the defending side. Heretics. Easy Tiger on the attack.
We 1
So
HP.
low, 1 HP on Mazzino.
Mazzino is still alive though, and there's still 4 players. Now 3, as you can see Mazzino backing away, but they've already got C control. Tex, nice try, but still, Site's theirs.
Between Tex and Benji and that first map of Icebox, the Sentinels trying to overstay their welcome, go down early. Right now, it's going to be a 5 versus 4 post plant for Team Heretics. They love these situations. Rians has that space waiting for that flank, but it's not coming in. So good setup here. It's going to be mainly through Waterfall, but they have that breach set up. Mazzino at that revolving door to create some sort of pressure, but it's going to be so difficult to break through, even with a 3-prong attack here.
Yeah, you can see the kind of
Seize
stability
nade.
being found. Seize nade. Didn't get the value they were expecting. The Horn's very good though, and that does spur on Leviathan, but time is ticking. There's just so many bodies in their way. There's not enough time for Aspas to do this. A valiant attempt, but Heretics hold firm.
A good effort for Lev. If they had numbers, if they had more time to develop that, well played. They had that seized, they had the paint shells for the retake. But Team Heretics, they got that info early. Rians spotted them, softened them up a little bit, stayed alive, the most important thing. And then allows everyone to get towards that C site, get that opening hit on the Tex, and then close it out. Now, Team Heretics is in the lead. They're in the control of the game.
Stack.
Opting to start with a very heavy stack towards A. Breach in a position to get a really good stun line off. It's going to secure them the space, but they're not going to get any kills with this. Team Heretics eyeing up that C site again. Spread default, waiting to see what sort of aggression comes in from Lev. Didn't really overextend at all on that Icebox in terms of pushing through places. Maybe getting a little bit of a contain. Rian's down to 5 HP.
Spam X, spam 1 HP.
Mazzino had to deal with.
Oh. Nice mine.
It was like a heat-seeking missile right to the feet of Rian's. And now that's a man to the good. Hold on, maybe we've got something here. And Aspas and Com, they're not falling away from this. They're sticking around.
Kobe Khani.
Oh, the positioning from Com's nasty too. Aspas can do a little bit of damage. They
No, no, you come. Okay, I mean, you billion.
Very heads-up work. They've taken a lot of damage for it, or at least Boo has. So you've got to be a bit cautious about that. We are down to just the classics left though for Lev.
Stress from here.
Team Heretics, they don't really do all that well deeper into the tournament.
But come like a bait gonna like Aspas like wait, basa ko
30 seconds left.
That's mad, isn't it?
We've seen some of the players on Lev, they've made it all the way. They've gone the distance. So it's on them whether or not they want to get another trophy under the belt, or if Team Heretics is going to, you know, finally collect that torch. We're talking about passing it from Fnatic, the veterans of EMEA, over to Heretics.
10 seconds left.
Big win here is going to set that up.
Spike planted.
Okay, Benji gonna find King. So far, I mean, I was looking to see if maybe Tex could cost them a little bit, but again, they could still lose Boo and they'll still be fine. The bonus will be
Quattro Mateo crosses.
Looks like Mini Boo is the one first point of contact, trying to get some more kills here to get closer to his showstopper. But at some point, Team Heretics needs to evacuate the site so they don't go down with that spike. They're choosing that spawn route to go to. It's only Tex there with that Sheriff to stop them. But a good off angle. Might find one.
That's really nice. Tex is normally pretty sharp with that. To be fair, he does take down one. Does Boo get to pick the weapon? Yeah, okay, so they do at least keep the 3 that they were maybe looking to maintain. So the bonus will at least be somewhat protected here. A little bit of danger to it. But the ult for Aspas is here early, Josh.
Very early. Guardians up for the attackers. That means that some of these walls are going to be cut through like butter. Tree room at A, on C side as well. There's a couple of angles there where you think you're safe, but you're not, especially that revolving door. So Team Heretics gonna be able to set the tempo here, the pace of the game, going into this bonus round of theirs. That big showstopper is over towards that C site.
Okay, he's got out of there. Got a little worried that might have been punished at some point, but no one had pushed up this round, so unfortunate aspect of it, but King. Okay.
Yeah.
Down C.
I don't know if I'd say that was
Lo smoke
on a
छैन smoke
bonus,
is hard.
though.
Probably not. Team Heretics is going to get into a site for free. Those trips from Lev are over towards that B site. Same with that camera. But paint shells, showstopper still in play here. Waiting for the teammates to come. Mazzino stuns on cooldown. As soon as that comes off cooldown, though, they're going to start comboing with the flashes. Right now, the spread coming out from Team Heretics. Some on the site, some off. Taking that space towards Waterfall. Getting in their faces a little bit.
And that was helped out there. Wu gets to be played on off this. Aspas with a quick clear on Benji and the follow-up. It's Boo and Wu to try and dig their heels in. And Wu's position is nasty to deal with, but his HP is low. Down to only 38, but can he buy the time? Forced off the angle, forced to fight.
2v1.
It's Boo now in a 1v2. The Guardian, the guy was clutch before, but this is a lot to ask. A little bit of a high-low here to handle as well. Not enough to attack this time around.
Good one, boys. Good one. Win a ball.
That ain't bad.
Damage done, and this is looking a lot like the start to their attack side of that Icebox game. But it's on them to be able to set the tempo here. This is their map pick. This is one of their stronger maps, not their strongest map, but it's all about that start. Looking to some of these other players, it was Boo's game last game. But we need to see these other players get involved. Mini Boo, yeah, he's kind of in there in a few different agents. Neon is probably not one of the stronger ones. He's on raise here to make a difference, but again, I look to Benji, I look to we usually see them on Cypher, on Sova, so a little bit harder to make this a little impact here.
See how he handles the pressure. Door being spammed out by the Odin.
The attack side Odin, you don't get to see that often. Usually the defenders have that.
There.
The attackers respond in kind, but Lev has all that space towards C and towards B. So it's on text with the kill trips, the camera on that A site, playing for that retake. Team Heretics usually so good at closing out their post plants, and now they have that showstopper. They have the util. They could easily get into the site there and do a full util dump, but already I look at Benji's positioning towards C.
There.
Yeah, I'm looking at Benji, but I'm also looking at kind of common techs. Very mindful in their positioning. Very aware that this could be the approach coming in, sitting quite safe towards CT. Moving away from Tree, as we saw earlier, with that spam coming in, even having Miniboo with that. Obviously, showstopper there is enough that you do want to be a little bit careful about it.
Comes the inch up towards B as well. This Benji versus Aspas fight. Can really set the tone of the round. The fake comes A, and now the pivot comes towards Blue Door.
Yep, they're really trying to lean through, but my eyes are still on Aspas. Whoa, what shot! Benji makes some space here, and the showstopper, if anything, just to puff out the chest by some time, plants there.
This is a tough retake for Lev. Right now, they can't access the Blue Door. They can't access B. It's just Heaven and Waterfall.
That was a good paranoia, but they aren't swinging off this. That did some, you know, I guess, impact to remove players away from at least holding this, but time to go for Lev. Not much to set this in motion either. It's dry fights. Very little util. King just going to take a stride forward, but he's beating his match on the other side, and Heretics just holding the line. Com does well to find two, but Riente's position is a problem. They can't clear it in time, and now Mazzino's options are done for. Time to back away. Heretics
Team Heretics is so strong. Once they're able to get into the sites, get their post plant off, that's when they love it. They succeed. Lev need to find a way to get ahead of this and stop those types of situations from happening. We haven't seen an op-up this entire game yet. Will we see one at all on this map of Lotus? Because if not, Team Heretics, they're just moving around so well. Benji getting that fight, winning it on Aspas at B, and then coming in with that audible. But it's pre-planned. When we look at Team Heretics, it's usually those elaborate plans are baked in with the coaches' comms and the timeouts. Here, they don't really call these mid-round audibles, but I like the plan. You saw it set up so far in advance. Benji's waiting outside C until it was time to walk up B. Mixed by for Lev, just the Vandal on Aspas.
Never just with him though, is it? Leading the scoreboard. Big performance here already on the Rays. Good in his hands. And the question with the operator is one that's quite poignant in my mind as well. Is do we see that lend towards an option, certainly, for either side if they do feel it is necessary, but not really seeing it yet here. Spurs going to be clearing the closer investment of utility, so still keeping a lot of pressure over towards A and somewhat funneling Heretics straight over towards C.
slowly working the map. Team Heretics wants to find out exactly where everyone is. Collecting this orb. Looks like they're going to dump everything towards the C site. Second smoke just came off cooldown. They have the combos with the seized. Paranoia, the smokes. Xeno, very precarious position here.
Tex, his timing is always so good. Just give this guy a sheriff. He's actually outrageously talented with it. And why do I feel like he might get a little bit more here? Oh, not that time. Okay. But the lockdown is in play. Be forced to respect that. CCOM evacuating.
30 seconds.
And actually, does King get out? Yeah, he does. He'll be fine. So they're going to be forced to back away from this. Spike, boo, spike, boo, 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 boo.
He can't get punished in this position.
I just sounded like I was a ghost for a couple of seconds then.
And now he's got Nightfall.
Okay, that's big, but bloody hell, that just got way too close. But all three players, especially from CT, with that Nightfall, could be massive, big information. Does he opt to invest it? It's a stinger and a oh! Well, that's a shot and a half. Boo does become a ghost here now, as Rienz and Benji gonna have to try and hold this down. Rifles in hand, yes. And time on their side, but Aspas, beautiful moves, but it doesn't matter. But he's put to bed, but now
nice.
Two. It's still game on. Rienz the drop down. He's gonna, oh, Rienz, you gotta run, boy, run! Oh no! Wait, the time.
Anti.
He has it.
Has it?
Outrageous. You gotta be kidding yourself if you are Heretics.
Throw.
Break it down for me as well, like genuinely.
Eco round, yo, eco round.
Some of the kills there are getting into 3 versus 3. Messy,
sure.
Not the cleanest, but Boo going back for another fight with that Odin was very questionable. He could have sat in a corner. They had a nice bait and switch setup going on. Odin sits in the corner. As soon as he goes burr, his teammate peeks from elbow, and they got this crossfire going. But instead, it's just these one-by-one fights right now, and Lev is so good at those. You can't give them those opportunities.
Spot on. Cover going out. For now. Very different look. We do see a shaky purchase from Heretics. We have the Judge coming out, 2 Vandals, and then the Sheriff and a Stinger. Woot has, I mean, we've seen some nasty shots from this position, so...
Nice one,
King. Real nice. Safety found, and he backs away.
Oh yeah.
Good early work. Man advantage, don't need to overextend now.
Good job working with that chaos as well. Led from multiple different angles, like whack-a-mole. Nightfall for the defense side.
But the slip through from Miniboo. Xeno's a wet, but the shot is sharp.
Nightfall for the attack side.
And from either side, headphones basically out at this point. Rien's the one to find comm, but King still holds. Still controls for now, but he's overwhelmed, he's surrounded. So lucky to be alive. The paint shell's there, but it's Miniboo to take him away, leaving Tex and Aspas. Now Aspas taking his time over towards top side. The timing right for Tex. Brings it to a 3v2. It's manageable. But now it's all on Aspas. A 1v2.
Not on
their side.
Double
They're
peek.
looking for the fight. They get it. Nicely done in the end.
Similar to what happened on Icebox, actually. Lev wins off the back of basically a thrifty. Team Heretics fights back here. And now the economy for Lev is actually in the gutter. So Team Heretics might have accidentally found their footing into this game off the back of that. But again here, these 5-man groups, that's the name of the game for Team Heretics. They're getting insights, they're moving together. As long as they do these little things, like the double peek we saw at the end of the round there, as long as they do that together, they're going to be fine. Miniboo, very happy about that round.
I mean, this game feels close, right? You've had some really close cut situations. We've got a 4-play stack over towards A. These Sheriffs, the Vandal with Aspas is so dangerous. They're already held up here. No damage achieved until then. Reveal on position. They want to brawl here, and they're going to get it. Aspas leads away. Taken down at least. Whoop at the trade out. Aspas sends the showstopper, but it's King to find the kill. It's a 3v3. King's got the rifle. The other two don't, but Tex has taken a lot of space, and you should hear this.
This is crazy that Team Heretics isn't pushing through anywhere. They knew that so many players were towards that A side.
They were scared.
They pop that Viper's Pit. It's going to lock down this area. The alarm bot is going to trigger if anyone comes from that blue room. Now all the focus is towards Heaven, towards Waterfall, but they also have to think about that three-prong attack from mid. One goes down. Tex has his hat to get the info on the others. Benji.
So scary.
It's all on you, buddy, right now.
And Benji sitting up towards the top side there. Spammed and actually connected on Keeps his cool though. Doesn't show his hand. The other two sitting by blue room, but Mazzino gets curious. We know what happened to the cat.
2 mollies now for the spike.
And it's just going their way. They found some sort of safety, some sort of security after what was a highly volatile round. Looking back at the start here, Tech's just going to look to give it up to the spike if he's, you know, that's the way it crumbles. But let's kind of roll it back to the start, Josh, because that was very messy. And I'm not used to that from Heretics. I'm not used to this really. And I guess it is determined a little by Lev wanting that sort of chaos to ensue.
They're not pressured by these chaotic rounds all too often. A lot of the time, they get to move up wherever they want to go and just get their site exec off. And if they get stalled out from whatever piece of util, they wait and they go again, or they just go to the other side. Right now, they actually have to get down in the mud, fight it out at rubble, disjointed. Mini Blue on his lonesome, gets the kill, gets the paint shells down to create a little buffer so we can go for more. But Team Heretics is coming out on top in these mid-round situations. Another slow opening.
Yeah, look and see how they deal with mound control here, because this time around it's Aspas over this side. May have noted that Tex was very quick towards that door potentially, or maybe just going for a little bit of check on this. But the one-way still in play. Boo going to send Aspas back. So clearing through the opening space. Also towards A, we are seeing an individual effort, and they just don't expect that to be real. Oh, the timing! Com gets away with murder. There, it felt like the timing was right, and look at this anti-air setup.
Team Heretics, after they lose that A space, might want to go C here. But they can make a little bit of pressure towards B, open that revolving door, make some sort of pressure. Right now it's going to be so hard to get through. Mazzino has that stun. He's at Waterfall. The crossfire is set up. If the stun comes out, it could be perfect and break this attack.
Lev is in the perfect place for this. 3 of them here. Tech's going to be revealed though, and Miniboo takes his head. Aspas on the trade, tries to fall away. Denies the Prowler, and Mazzino trying to buy him a couple of very precious seconds. Takes a look down towards water. Maybe considering clearing, and he does. Confidence being displayed. Lev fully in control here.
And again, like the previous round, they need to get some sort of space going on. So they tap the spike. They're moving actually towards A. They're going to break the door down. They'll have an open sight. They don't know about it. They should move together. But right now, Benji peels off. It's all on Boo to get onto the site.
Okay, lucky enough, you get that. Now Benji's timing could be perfect, or it could all be for nothing. You can see that Lev know there's a chance. And that's all that Aspas needs. As Boo, 1v4. Hey, Icebox, he was good. 1v4 good? I don't know. They're already starting to clear through by door. Hello. Yeah, you can see where the trouble happens. There's not a chance in hell. Lev really solid there, but it felt like Heretics didn't want to adjust around C. It felt very headstrong on approach, and it was very red at that moment.
Again, these rounds are getting really sloppy before Heretics is able to get into the site and get whatever plan they had off. They're getting disrupted. Lev is doing a really good job of getting in front of them. And I'd love at the end of the round there, the fundamentals from Lev, understanding it's a 4-on-2, waiting for the push from Benji, trying to equalize, isolate a fight, catch someone in the back, moving together after they kill him, make sure that they're not, when they win the round, they're doing it with 3 alive. Right there, they get it with 4 alive. Beautifully played. Team Heretics, they're still in the lead.
I'm looking to see if they can string rounds together though. Aggression over towards Mound, looks like their first put of call. More often than not, they'd like to get cut off by the door, but this time around you got Tex maybe watching that. So I quite like this adjustment.
Benji?
Hold on, this is a problem. Benji, oh, the reward is unbelievable. I thought Tex was holding that.
This should be an instant speed up. Heretics never does this though. They always pause and hesitate, and sometimes they miss their timings as a result of that. So it's on them to make a perfect decision here, move together in this mid-round, because Lev has done such a good job in some of these situations with gambling correctly, being in the right spot, and Tex on this regress.
I mean, talk about feast or famine. Let's see. Too many targets. A nice try, but it wasn't going to work out. They're going to at least have a good idea where Mazzino is, but it's calm. Individual efforts aren't going to win you this round. No one able to bail them out. And Heretics looking to keep this ball moving, at least in their direction. This does feel bizarre, though, because that didn't feel like a Heretics round either. That felt very up in the air. A little dependent on Benji doing well in that situation, which he did.
Again, another chaotic situation. Before they're able to move up, get that C-mount control, get that orb, and start developing a round where they execute onto the site, Lev presses the issue. They try to fight at Mount. They open the door. Benji's like, wait, what do I hear? Turns around, catches 2 on the side with off the back of the Paranoia. So great opening for Team Heretics in that round, but it hasn't been going in their favor every round. Sometimes Lev gets the better of Heretics on these chaotic openings. That's really the name of the game at the moment.
You do feel that if it does kind of... Devolve sounds like it's a negative, but it's not really. But if it does break down into one of those sort of muddier games, you got to feel... I say that. I'd say that Lev look better for me in those moments. They play a really nice brawly style at times. Maybe it's just because you got someone like Aspas who's just gonna knock you out half the time. But it's not like Heretics are slouches. You've got Mini Boo on the side. You've got some big players there as well. But I am impressed with Heretics so far for keeping their cool in this one, because Lev have been very, very divisive with all their aggressive looks here, the mound approach, rubble we've seen. They've started to really press the issue.
We're seeing that same sort of chaos, though, also reflected in the scoreline. The back and forth, you get one round, I get one round, you get one, constantly into the 6-3 scoreline. And the only reason why Team Heretics has that 3-round buffer is from that pistol round and that 2nd round conversion as well. These are sloppy, you're right. And maybe this timeout tells them to play the game a little bit differently, but again, Lev is starting with a 4A setup here. Last time we saw this was on their low buy.
Yeah, and he got pretty close, I want to say. You got the Seize nade combo.
Seize, paint shells, stun as well. Team Heretics has all the info they need to go beat.
Yeah, and they've done this quicker. We were talking about the timing before, how they don't do this too quickly. And I like Mini Boo's second to pause, to wait, because then he gets a fight like that. But where's the trade? Where's the support? There's none. Com gets his way back in. Woot's in danger. That's a huge ult, but Woot still somehow hits that shot. Benji couldn't crawl away in time as King claws him back. Now Rienz and Boo up against Tex and King. They've got to know where they evacuated to. This isn't ideal for the plant. They've got to try and deal with them here. Boo making a run. They can get on this.
Orb is on the spike. He can connect the smokes together and get in there, but the defuse is coming.
There's no time. Surely there's no time here. Yeah, Tex knows it. Wait.
He caught it. He got the defuse.
That was so close.
Again, another chaotic situation going in there. You're right. Where is that backup? All the way in that blue room. Mini Boo's in there. The door is closed. It's one of those situations where the communication needs to be on point. Where are you pushing together? You want to take some space. But some of the teammates were going towards Waterfall, one towards Heaven, one towards Blue Door, way too split apart. That is the name of Lev's game, not Team Heretics. Team Heretics, they go together, they move together. Right there, they get spread apart.
4-6, back and forth we go. Boo with his ult, Benji, TP with Woot on the other side, one off for Aspas, so that could be huge for him. As it stands, Heretics
Bring them down.
clearing through Mound. Close clear on the Prowler.
You should run.
Keeping it simple.
The problem with what's happening right now is this lockdown is pulling everyone from Lev over to C. It's going to be so difficult for Heretics to break through. Nobody's defending A right now. It's a 5-on-5 it's going to be soon.
Yeah, re-clear with the Prowler through middle. You can see the Lev are starting to question mark this. And the pause from Heretics is, if anything, adding to the paranoia. But once that smoke fades, Aspas Tex could have a look.
Speaking of paranoia, I'm looking at Nightfall, I'm looking at Woot has his ultimate on Omen. A really good combination could be found here. Nightfall on the site, deafening the players. The flank coming in the back. Right now, Benji set up on that B-lurk. But still, Team Heretics running out of time, 40 seconds left. Haven't made a decision where to go. Finally, Calm. He's going to be the only defender towards A right now. Here comes the ult.
TP to tree. And he sticks it. It's Calm in the middle, though. This could be huge. If they don't clear this, he's on.
Face your fear.
Maybe a little bit of trigger discipline could have done him well there. But for now, the carpet's rolled out and the round is more than likely Heretics is here. Tex is still on the Guardian. Aspas unable to get towards that ult. That could have been very valuable. But for now, they found stability in a very late rotate there. Maybe taking back some of the tempo of this game. Taking away that chaotic element.
2 versus 5. It's going to be a save. The chaotic element out of the equation right there. Heretics pumped the brakes. They were getting low on time. It was getting a little bit scary for them, but that was actually a really good audible from them. Being able to use that Omen teleport into that tree room. You know that usually if there's a defender, they're up all the way, looking at that doorway, trying to get that spot and then back out. Someone's going to be playing in tree room at that stage in the round. That's going to be crazy. And then Benji finding that pick on Mazzino at that rotate at B as well. Just inserting the players into the proper positions. Team Heretics is doing a really good job in some of these mid rounds, which we weren't seeing so much on Icebox that much. We had to wait for those timeouts to come in, the coaches to start talking, for them to be able to get those off.
Yeah.
Right now, Lev is letting this game slip a little bit.
No, it does seem like it's falling between the fingertips here. It's not completely out of the realms of reality, but as I said, the chaos being quelled here. We're starting to see control back in Heretics' hands. Just kind of tempering the pace, but we know what Lev like. They like to go for these 4-play stacks towards A, and if Heretics want to go to the blender, they'll suffer the consequences.
They've been doing so well when they go slow. Looks like they might start fast here.
And it might be
Jo,
for them. There's the
det är
CC
lite axeln
nade
i det här.
from Mini Boo. Takes a lot of damage for that. And it's not like Lev are gonna take their foot off the gas, they can double down. And Woot's only good for one there. Trade comes out and here comes the
Aha!
right.
Ellik helt sikkert ei mann sitter nedi her.
Down to 4v3 and the chaos looks so controlled in the hands of Lev. Then, where the hell did Benji and Riens just get those kills from?
Overextended from Lev. Tex 1 versus 2. He has his hammer to work with, but he's against Riens and Benji, the closers of this team. Sure, Benji's not on his mainstay of Cypher, but with that turret up, the alarm bot, the mollies, now his position is going to get revealed.
Okay.
He could double back if he needs to, but that camera's not going to spot anybody. He has to get past this Viper wall as well.
It's quite telling. At least they see no one, no challenge, but you know, they could be playing timings, they could be by tree. But to find both is difficult. He's looking to try and clear towards tree first. Spams out again. Update on the progress. That's basically telling you where he is. And Tex is running out of time. And they just put misery more than anything. 8 rounds. A respectable half scoreline. Lev keeping control of the chaos for a while, but eventually falling away from him here.
Good. छोड़ देते.
Oh, come on.
Good up.
Trade in any phone in any condition guaranteed and get $800 off the new Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
Red Bull gives you wings.
And as much as Lev wanted to bring this down into the mud a little bit, get chaotic, get brawly, Heretics rose above, keeping 8 rounds for themselves and dropping the 4, but those 4 were in the gun rounds, really. It did get to that point where it got very dangerous. However, 8 rounds is a good amount to be playing with here for Heretics.
It almost looks like Heretics is winning 2 rounds for every 1 that Lev gets. We see that reflected in the scoreline. Round 6 and 7, again 11 and 12. Lev, you're right though. They need to find a way to reserve their chaos. They can't let it all go at one time because it's gonna, you know, it takes something out of you. So they need to make sure that they pace themselves for the long game here. It's gonna go to Haven otherwise if they're not able to get some sort of form on this map.
Let's see what the tempo's set like. Now Lev get their opportunity to attack. See how they look at it.
Haven't seen something slow in a very long time, it feels.
Yeah, it's been like high octane from the very start.
but a big gamble trap setup from Team Heretics.
4 players pretty much eyeing up the same spot, right?
We got that turret watching B, Benji's watching C. It has to be A. They're not going to move from here until that timing. But Tex, he's expecting some sort of push towards C. Lev, it's a minute left.
Bring them down.
Prowler, going to be handled. Keeps them very present. And I feel like Lev don't like what they're feeling. Like, whatever this is, they don't love it.
They're getting a little bit nervous. Approaching that A, decide to come back towards B, but again, if you're going towards B here, they can come at you from 3 different angles. Will they use that revolving door, create any sort of pressure? Are they going to push through to Waterfall? Is there some sort of read that I don't know about? Great timing on those paint shells. How does he know to use it then? Maybe the smoke timing from the attacker side.
Could get some pressure here, though. He's got support, and now the door going to be tested. You're looking at the likes of Benji to try and hold back the flood. They're on the way, though. And the blender would have waited them. Look at the HP being dwindled down now. If they'd carried on, it would have been near on death.
15
However,
seconds.
HP back up. They got to ward back in towards B, and you can see what Woot's trying to do. Tries to fall away, but now down to 10. Heretics being brought back down to the chaos, and Lev are thriving in it. The plant should be. Wait, the spike carrier went down. They should be fine. I think. They're fine.
That's fine. That's
Benji
fine.
1v4? Nah, Lev. They love that sort of chaos, Josh. They left that down to the last second and then just ramped it up.
That was getting so scary. 18 seconds left. The Viper Orb timing coming up. That Killjoy Molly on top of it can't break through. But Team Heretics, they're running 2 players through Waterfall there.
Crazy.
Can stop this plant. It's behind cover. It's all on Woot. He can't get away. Lev, get that pistol. And suddenly,
Let's go. That's a smile.
again, we have a game on our hands. And we're seeing them.
Heretics can't control him. Then Lev can close the gap. They can bring this back. This could be a 2-0. Stacked, however, yeah.
Boo, he's got his haunt, ready to come over top. But I don't know what other abilities are going to use. They just have to swing together. Just have classics at the moment. A paranoia as well. If they need it. Looks like Woot is ready to do it, but that Prowler spots them.
I love this kind of tempo change as well, from very aggressive. You know, again, if you roll your mind back into the starting round towards A, having that ball willing to do it here, very composed. Maybe looking to read for any sort of pocket plays, any sort of set pieces. Really nice.
Be clear,
showing that they can shift gear here a little. Woo goes on skates.
Prowler might catch it.
They're so aware. Oh, especially after seeing the kind of paranoia, the haunt coming through, the crowd, everything. You're thinking it's a stack. You're thinking it's going to be a trap there. And again, doing the due diligence. You like to see it. Nice try, Rienz. Rinse and repeat.
Yes.
If you're going to talk about them in their chaotic moments, you've got to give them credit here when they've kept their composure.
A great read by Lev there, understanding the stack was in play.
TS-लाई जित्यो भने जितेकै जाइ च्याम्पियनशिप यसपालि त्यही गाह्रो भने EDG हुन्छ होला
Slow. That's nice. Slow they went. Lev pulling it back. They need to convert this bonus if they want to get even closer. Team Heretics still has that lead. When we look at games so far, it's been very chaotic. It's been a lot of these very early fights, but that's not the style that Team Heretics likes to play on their defense side. They like to sit back, have these trap setups, force the enemy to actually commit, and then go for the retakes. That is what they're strongest at.
But I don't trust even in my shadow, and I cleared him.
It's up to Team Heretics to set the tone here, to tell them, you're on our playground right now, you play by our rules.
राम्रो टिम थियो TS-ले यस्तो हान्ला छ भनेपछि लक्छ के त यसपालि प्रेसर पार्दिरहेछ
He's quite good at this game. Pleasure to get to watch him play. We don't often get to see it, obviously. Hands on. Looking sharp here today.
The walk up middle, though, at the same time as this Lev. Just using C as a little bit of a fake. They're going to probably go for the revolving door, but Rienz.
Oh, in case they needed a little bit of luck on their side, why not? And they're going to go on this. I quite like that. Just instinctive play, smart approach, heads up, reactive, and it works wonders. Look at this guy, reigning supreme. Massive impact. The back of a blind shot that worked. Sometimes you get them. Now they get the plant too. Boo and Woot, irrelevant.
Converted bonus for Lev. A save from Team Heretics.
Look how close he is to his ult as well.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
Must be nice to have an Aspas in your team. Must be nice.
How do you lose? But
they weren't losing all that often until, was it Trace happened?
हैन दाइ तर होल कम्प्लिमेन्ट यिनीहरूले आसपासलाई मात्रै दिने रहेछ क्या भएन अलि त्यो चाहिँ
Lev showing
खेल्नु
why
त
they're
सबले
veterans.
खेल्ने रहेछ तर
That
आसपासले
championship level quality
आसपासलाई
coming
धेरै
through
दियो
here,
क्या त
Team
क्रेडिट
Heretics.
के भन्नुहुन्छ
They are the rookies and they're showing so much.
आसपासलाई क्रेडिट दियो धेरै दियो जस्तो लागेन
They're starting to slip a little bit.
तपाईँलाई
Xbox, they had Lev on the ropes a couple of different times. Lev turned it around and stole it away. Team Heretics, again, in the lead on Lotus. This is one of their stronger maps here. They need to be looking to close this out. So these first players at the start of the round there, not looking pretty for these guys. Gonna have to do a little bit of a mix by. Maybe even let Lev get up to that 8-8 tied score line. But again, can they set the tempo? Can they make Lev play by their rules? Or is Lev gonna be able to run all around them?
Let's see. The Sheriffs, the Stingers, the two remaining Vandals. Well, two Vandals, not even remaining. Look at the Outlaw as well. Could be in the right place to get some good damage done. Aspas going to lead the charge. Takes at least control of the corner and then over towards Rubble. While that happens, Benny Boo. Try and get towards his ult here. And they wait for a fight. And if you're Heretics, you're probably not really wanting to give them too many early fights.
This push I'm seeing by Miniboo getting really aggressive on that mound line. He is the only player between the attackers and that C site right now. Team Heretics just in a little bit of a loose, flexible setup towards that A and B. Not really anticipating this, and once Miniboo goes down there, that site's going to be way opened up. Lev looking to kick up the pace and take this off the back of that kill on this player. So extended forwards, and already in the site is Aspas. He took a little bit of damage, but Omen teleport to get in here as well. And Team Heretics, they're fighting. They're trying to fight in the chaos.
But you can't fight against these guys like this. They were made for this sort of chaos. Looking so cool under all that pressure, and it's dwindling. There needs to be a timeout for Heretics because Leviathan have turned up in this half. Sharp as hell. A scary prospect. Locked in, ready to go.
Haru dai TH haru यसपालि.
All even Benji.
Oi!
Come on.
Okay.
What? Are you gonna shut me up? I'm down to learn my lesson, Benji. But how are you gonna find the last two? Because suddenly they thought the round was done. Brought back to attention. Vandal in hand. He's running low on time and he knows it. 5 seconds, or not 5 seconds, 5 bullets now, down to 3. Valiant attempt. Damn nice attempt. You got to give credit where it's due. He tried damn hard for that one. But 8 apiece, Josh. Surely there's a timeout for Heretics now.
I would be inclined to agree. They still have theirs. They had such control of that first half.
Smiling, happy. They know they're in control.
The body language of Lev in previous matches as well hasn't looked this good. It's been not happy, not smiling, tense. Yeah, you can feel it in the air, in the room. And Team Heretics right now leaning on those coaches for their experience, for the different perspective, maybe icing the players out a little bit just to keep them calm, remind them of kind of where they're at, remind them of how they got here even.
Right it is a very different environment. As much as Heretics have been, obviously, a highlight to witness, a very strong team as of late, the caliber on Lev is a different quality. I mean, we have champions, winners in that team. We have the highest caliber possible. So they keep their cool under all of the scrutiny, all of the high tempo rounds, they're fine. And you've got Aspas having a nutty game. Right, and on the other side, I don't think anyone's slouching from Heretics. What are you meant to do with Aspas 23 to 10? Like, how are you meant to stop a superstar having these sort of games?
It's also difficult when you switch your composition. They're taking the composition that Fnatic runs. This isn't what Team Heretics has been running all year. They had that breach in the mixture. They weren't on that double controller. So maybe finding those adjustments is more difficult as they still don't have as many reps on this composition.
Yeah.
But also, they should be used to playing against a breach comp.
It's true. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
You're not wrong with that. But let's see what the time generally it's been quite valuable, actually. Niels and Weber coming up with some really good concepts for them, giving them a couple of rounds here. Earlier info on this C-Take, and we do have a player now posted beside Benji, but Aspas is in the door. How much can one man do? That's the start. He knows there's another. He flies on in. Aspas ripping and tearing through Heretics. Can Miniboo do the same back? Not right now. Has to peel away, but at least does some damage.
3v4.
4 versus 3. Spike's still not planted, and Team Heretics inching up, looking like they want to take this fight early, but the stun's going to force them off. The plant's going to go down. Miniboo, can he spam it?
They're trying. The firing squad didn't land. Mazzino lives.
Bitter.
Closing the gap.
Bitter.
Actually, a TP towards site.
Bitter get
Across the paranoia. He's got the smoke in too, but they've got 4 players here ready, posted on the site itself. They have no idea about this. They may know about 1 or 2. Good paranoia could be everything. That's fantastic, but can they do the damage? The answer is absolutely and resoundingly no. Into their hands.
And a beautiful post plant as well from Team Lev. The way that they all sat around that elbow area. Calm had his horn in his hand, ready for that. They knew, okay, there's going to be a smoke, there's going to be a paranoia. They're going to come in with this, and then I'm going to use that haunt. Even if you guys get paranoid, so great composure there at the site, playing together side by side.
Shout out to the replay team and shout out to you for noticing that. Love that. Got a little lost in the sauce, but even Aspas happy with it. But that's completely broken the money of Heretics too. You're down to Sheriffs here. A couple of ults coming up soon, but you're going to start feeling like this game is slipping away from you. We thought this veto would be kind of mid to back loaded for Heretics. Map 1 would have been very strong for Lev, which eventually it was, but they had a very competitive series on. This is slowly being taken away from them. You can kind of feel it in the water. There's something happening here. The momentum firmly in the hands of Lev, especially after that round.
Economy being broken, not a problem. Team Heretics can rebound. Spirits being broken, different story.
Can they keep their heads held high? Right now they're being ripped off by Aspas predominantly. A pivot towards B. Tex holding to try and catch any stragglers, making it through on the rotation. Nice. Oh, and clean from Tex. Any boom, woot. Looking irrelevant to outcome. Tex going walkabouts. Getting rewarded. This could be the downfall of Heretics right here, right now. Leviathan are literally getting a stranglehold on this game. Double digits made, and in touching distance. Look at the streak of rounds. It's been 6 in a row for Lev.
Team Heretics is usually so good at doing retakes, but right now, they're not playing their game. Lev is controlling everything, forcing this chaos, forcing Team Heretics into these unusual fights. They're not used to it. They convert it. And right now, Lev is just prying them apart from the inside out.
This is the difference between the good and the great. Leviathan showing depth, capability, tempo changes, everything you want to be seeing, and a superstar performance from their superstar. But it's not over yet. Couple of ults here in the hands of Heretics. The Lev showing early presence towards A.
That lockdown is going to be a huge tool to use in a retake right now, but Rien's in the site, trying to defend it to his death. Maybe going 1 versus 5. His teammate's way too far away to help him, and here comes the Rolling Thunder. Benji actually gets affected by it.
And he goes down. Look at this player by player. They are dropping the site fully, waving the Leviathan flag here.
No way.
Oh, come on. It's so clean. It's so good. It is falling to pieces for Heretics. If I'm their coach, if I'm the IGL, I'm calling another timeout if I got one, because this game is falling away from you. You thought you had a chance. You thought wrong.
They tried to play their game. They tried to set up for that retake, but getting bumped out of the position off this Rolling Thunder, moved away from the wall. Tex opens it up, gets that hat off, and that information Aspas, this flick right.
It's poetry in motion watching them play right now. Everything's hitting, the reads are right. They got it all. It's hard not to enjoy Lev when they look this strong here.
again, Heretics. They need to get something discussed right now. The coaches need to keep these players in line. They're not getting any openings. They're not winning their opening duels. They're getting split apart. No trade kills happening. It's Benji out of position. We saw out at C Mound as well. Mini Boo went down once. At Blue Door, we saw Boo go down once. And there's no follow-up. And when these crucial players go down, it causes such an overreaction from everyone. But the way that Lev is depositing players here, there, everywhere. At outside A, it's Tex a couple times. We saw it here, catching 2 in the back. We've seen him over at B as well. The positioning from all these players from Lev, they're controlling everything. And it's like a funnel where Team Heretics needs to just fall down and get bottled up right now, because it's not looking like they're finding any success here. A couple more rounds, it looks like they're going to have to start their lower bracket run.
It's not wrong. The lower bracket looming on the horizon pretty quickly at this point. Leviathan, though, showing signs of life late into the tournament. People question their performance, rightly so, after some surprise losses, some close games, not the same level of dominance. But now, they look deadly. What a time to start showing form. I mean, they were made for brilliance, for deep runs in tournaments. They are trophy hunters. And at this point, they're showing that caliber. We digress, as there's still an opportunity and a chance for Heretics. 8 rounds to 11 isn't impossible, but it's how Lev got to that 11. It has been consecutive. Ult off the rip. Rien's going to try and control this space.
Benji.
But how are they going to dissuade what's coming their way? Benji's been struggling and already going to be forced away from this. He's going to go for a lockdown here, ambitious. He is being absolutely spammed out by every piece of util they could send. Already the pain shell's coming in. Did he manage to keep it secure enough? I think he did, yeah. Lev have to try and escape quickly. That's going to get caught, but they ain't hunting
1
that.
HP, 1 HP.
Control of the round. Rien still has A lockdown. Boo has that alarm bot, but he's lost his duels at B. 3 players to defend this C site and that Nightfall as well.
Is that enough, though?
The Nightfall is so far away that this re-hit, 5 versus 3, surely goes in the favor of Lev again.
They're so good at this, too. You can see the composure on the way in. The killer instinct.
The pivot back.
Perfect. Tex. Gonna
Nightfall. It's gonna be a 5-man.
30 seconds left.
Oh, the knife. Boo, you gonna go for it? Waiting, maybe?
Waiting for his team.
Spike planted.
You wait too long, we'll find out now. No, he reveals almost everything, barring 1. They should have got at least 4 on that, and now they gotta go. Tex under scrutiny, Mini Boo removes. It's Benji on the follow-up, and now Heretics hammering it home. Finally digging into this one again. He's killed. Heretics still in the game. 9 rounds. That took a whole lot, and it was on a knife's edge.
And I talk about this for a reason. Team Heretics, 5 versus 5. They get their retake off, they're winning it. They had 4 alive at the end of the round there. They are in full control when it gets to be into these situations, but they haven't been able to get into these positions to begin with. They've always been picked apart and lost that one crucial player that makes everything else fall apart. If Team Heretics is able to replicate this sort of environment where they can go into that retake in that 5 versus 5, they actually have a chance at this game.
And that's got to feel like a breath of fresh air after being absolutely beaten and broken by Lev. You look at the string of rounds, it's hard not to feel that, to feel how oppressive that can be, but it took a lot that time. We saw the Viper's Pit, we saw the Nightfall, we saw so many ults keyed into it. Maybe a fight over towards A early on as well. Do we see much damage from the Pain Shell? Not particularly. Both sides get to keep their lives here, but the firing squad from Lev has rounds to play with. They can be a little confident. They can take a risk or 2. How does Boo keep his life here?
This bait needs to be perfect. Camera spots him, he backs away. Keeps his life, 5 on 5 still.
Good timing for Boo there. As said, highly volatile in these scenarios.
Tex has that op up on the attack side, looking to see if there's any jiggle or jump spot from any of the defending players here to get a little bit of information, curiosity, but they don't know. That C mound has that alarm bot, has the player behind that tall box.
Ooh, operator, yeah. First time really seeing this coming out to play. A bit of a switch up here in round 21. Heretics waiting.
Tex wants this, waiting for someone to slip up. 40 seconds, time's going down. Blue Door still intact, but Mini Boo waiting for it, expecting it.
That's fast. Bobin's just to make sure they're safe on the site. He can kind of blindly send it towards CT, hope they would find someone. It probably won't here. They're very cognizant of that ult coming in, and now we look at the retake. A TP taken over towards the trips of the very back line, so there's going to be a very fast
This
flank
timing
here
is
from
huge.
Tex seems none the wiser so far. King is there as well. He hears that
The camera sees
3-3-8 rattle, but it's Rien's to find Mazzino, and now the back line's under pressure. Can't alleviate some towards the front, but down to a 3v3 now. It's messy. Back line is King. The two players still on the side.
Come on,
Aspas
King.
and Kong, but they're removed.
Fuck, den är
Lucius
nästan.
Aspas. The monster himself still stands, and that's what he could do though. But they're on the defuse. I don't think he heard it. He's none the wiser. He has no idea. He has absolutely no idea. The defuse was coming. Stretched the game out to 10.
The hot
Backstep
comes down.
Team Kajsko.
At the same time that Spike gets tapped, the defuse starts coming in. He hasn't heard it. He's none the wiser. Lev, they call a timeout here because what's happening? 2 rounds in a row. Is this the start of the comeback for Team Heretics right now? Twice in a row, they get this 5 versus 5 retake situation, and they clean up so well.
And I want to highlight that. Let's stress that. This is what we're seeing be really quite different, is the fact that they're actually letting them take the site. A little bit of a fight on it, sure, but they're keeping numbers up. They're playing the retakes well. They're taking the space. They're getting those flanks in. Everything changing for Heretics, but do you think Lev can then maybe double down a little bit more? You know, what's the next layer for them? If suddenly you've got Heretics going, guys, we play retake. That's what we do. That's what we're good at. What are we doing? Taking these scrappier fights, letting them determine the pace. How does Lev respond if you're in that situation?
The problem right now is Heretics is doing such a good job in these last 2 rounds of giving the perfect amount of resistance to Lev to make them use so much time, so much resources, the utility to get onto that site, that by the time the 5 versus 5 retake comes in, Lev is tapped dry. So right now, what can Lev do differently? They can start doing these, utilizing the broken door at the blue door area, the revolving doors. So when they put pressure on Team Heretics, not only are they softening up the defenses, but they're depositing players. We saw this from Tex earlier as well. If you're able to get players inserted into certain positions, that by the time you actually go for your final hit, now you can activate from the sidelines, get those flanks off. Now you're going to convert some rounds. Team Heretics, they just go straight into you.
Game on. What's the look now? Wood.
I'll find you.
Behind the box.
Slow opening as well. Lev doesn't want to run into any traps in the same setup from last round. Team Heretics gets spammed.
That's devastating, but so good for Lev.
Cage triggered.
Tech's going to be noted. And I quite like the mini boost trying to clear a little bit of space behind that, show a little bit of presence by door, maybe dissuade this instant C lean. But will Lev even fall for that? They may not care.
Look at it.
They're in.
Heretics is scrambling off of this. They don't know what to do, where to go. Once they lose Woot there, they still need to play at that 4 versus 5. Sure, they lose the smoke, they lose the paranoia. But right now, Lev has the site. They're going to get that spike planted.
And does Aspas shut him up in time? He does, taking down Mini Boo, leaving Rienz, who's a mile away. Unable to affect the outcome of this round. That was clean work from Lev, but again, that instantaneous loss. It felt like too much of a gamble.
It was the exact same setup they ran from the previous round. Lev did not go towards C. They didn't punish that. But as soon as he goes down, what happens? Heretics, they scramble. Instead of playing that 4 versus 5, going for the retake, as soon as they hear that spike get tapped, instantly they try pushing in. Miniboo pops his showstopper, and they double swing from waterfall. All at the same time, they all fall so quickly, and they only get 1 player in the process of that. Right now, Team Heretics, they're going to be down 10-12. This would be match point. They want to be able to have a chance to come back and go to Haven this next round. They can't slip up.
12-10. Oh, and they even find Rienz here. Here we go. It's aim for OT, or it's pretty much GG on this one. Map 1 was Lev's, and it felt like they slipped back into what wasn't working. For Heretics, they got caught off here. Again, that initial pick, that was close enough, sure.
He whiffed his ult. He whiffed his ult. I just ended still shooting him down.
I guess that's what you got to do, just stand still. Easy, 29 for that man.
They can't see you if you stand still.
True, but we again, got to stay focused on this because it's a shoddy buy coming out from Heretics, Stingers, Bulldogs. It ain't pretty. This is not what you wanted to make a stake to staying in that upper side of this tournament. TP there for King. And an early look towards that C side of the map.
2-1-2 spread from Team Heretics as well. We've seen this a couple times from them. It's all on Lev right now. No ultimates in play for the attackers. But still, if they lose this round, there's another one. So building that ultimate towards one of these players could be important. Here comes that split. Tex working up middle with King as that pressure still mounts on the defenders over towards the C site.
The C site is going to be feeling battered and bruised and
The
booed.
Stinger.
It's not enough.
GG.
Up against North American teams, it ain't going to be working. Aspas, the pain shell posted towards site, but now he's going to be held back here. Heretics looking to maybe clear some space over towards water, but the firing squad is waiting. Riens, that's a lot of people.
Wait.
That's not bad, but is Benji going to fall? The number's still sitting in the hands of Lev. It's a 3v2. Miniboo and Woot were the ones over towards A. They've got such a long way to go here. The post plant's going to be set up.
The flank coming in from Woot. He does have a smoke. He does have paranoia, but they're spread apart. They need to win their isolated duels. Lev, they're such close together. They're ready to trade. They're ready to move together and pivot.
Woot's going to be able to at least clear Mount. He knows they're not out here, but still, Miniboo looking to be overwhelmed. They want to try and close down on this. Does Woot get noted as well? The time's starting to tick here. Have Leviathan done enough? Heretics starting to flounder, starting to falter, and this team was tailor-made for greatness. Bespoke brilliance from Leviathan. You thought it might have gone the distance.
Yes.
Some damn good fashion.
There were some moments there where Lev was looking so good, but we also saw their low points, and as they go deeper in this tournament, they're securing that top 3 finish, and it's going to mean so much for some of their but still a little bit
मम्मीको आज बर्थडे पार्टी छ नि त ए बर्थडे रे हैन मम्मीलाई डिस्टर्ब नगरेर छोड्छु
Match found.
भला
Death match. Warm up.
they think themselves are equals, they are mistaken.
Fight!
Ut på tur, aldri sur. Kill confirmed. 3 down. Taken that.
Dominating.
Okay. Ha det bra. Good riddance.
Dominating. Dominating.
Scrap metal.
Ten kills remaining. Remaining.
Target down.
1 kill remaining. Match found.
Enough training. It's time.
Another day, another arena. Good luck out there, agents. Best killers win.
Not ready yet.
Go, go, go!
Reloading. Let's begin.
Show me a target.
Reloading.
Omen fire.
Pardon, monsieur.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading. Back off! Reloading. I'm out of here.
Charge your ults.
Yeah.
Not ready yet. What now?
Reloading. I'm out of here.
10 seconds until stage change.
Target down.
Bad move.
Stage
Show me a target. Not ready yet.
Here.
Blocking sight.
Stand aside.
Reloading. Go, go, go!
Ultimate orb spawning.
Not ready yet.
Reloading.
Move. 10 seconds until stage change. Stage 3.
Focus. Breaking them.
Cutting their vision.
Headshot.
Gotta go.
Not ready yet.
Au revoir, frérot. My ult is ready.
You disappoint.
Here.
Enemy down.
Gotta go.
Not ready yet. Stopping fire.
Go, go.
Destabilizing. Not ready yet. Fall. Ult is ready. Not ready yet.
Take this. Go, go, go.
Try. No distraction. Well fought.
Reloading.
Here we go. Down.
You're
Hi.
nothing.
I'm pissed.
Reloading.
It's a rampage.
Neutralized.
Still in sight.
Take this. I'm out of here.
Not ready yet. Destabilizing.
Reloading.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Too slow.
One day.
Huh? 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 Huh?
ए छाड्न नमिल्ने
यसो भइरहेन त
अहिले त पछि नेक्स्ट विक देखाउँछु म
ए ल ल जे
बाटो
होस्
पाउँछ कि भन्छु
त्यही मलाई भन न म नि तिमीलाई इन्फर्म गर्छु मैले के गर्छु होइन
अहिले लाइभ लाइभ चाहिँ कति बेला गर्नु
लाइभ अहिले लाइभै हो हामी
लाइभै हो लाइभै अहिले
लाइभै हो
म लाइभमा हेर्छु नि खोइ के छ नाममा हेर्छु नि च्यानलमा
NOT_EAZTM तिमीले मैले तिमीलाई भनेको थिएँ म मेरो च्यानल सब्सक्राइब गर भनेर
होइन होइन म अस्ति नै एकचोटि कहाँबाट हो तपाईँको इन्स्टाग्राम हेर्दैछु मैले होइन यता युट्युब भनेर भेट्टाएँ क्या भ्यालेन्ट क्लिप भेटेर भ्यालेन्ट क्लिप भन्नुभएको थियो अनि त्यसपछि मैले अब यसो लिङ्क हाल्ने मैले टक्कै हेरेको अनि टाइममा लाइभ स्ट्रिम भइरहेको हुन्छ अनि टक
ठिक ठिक च्याटमा आएर बोल्ने गर न भेट्यौ लाइभ
बाई भेट्यो ल बाई
ठिक छ टेन्सन नलिऊ मलाई पठाइदिइराख न ल भाइ तिमी त अब आफ्नै भाइ हो नि रे नभन न यहाँ नभन के मान्छेले हेर्छ यहाँ ल ल ल थ्याङ्क यू मेरो भाइ म तिमीलाई भन्छु नि जे होस् लिए भने
त्यो अकाउन्ट किन्दा पठाउनु फोटो
ल थाने एकचोटि मेरो फोन देऊ न थाने एकचोटि मेरो फोन देऊ न ए ल वेलकम Dere na re na. Dere na re na na.
Match found.
Nothing's lost.
Death is not an option.
यार कति डर जान्छ
Match found.
I can play KJ, Viper.
Can I play Sova? Bro. P3 can I play? Okay.
इधर ही क्या लेगा मैं ले लूँगा अगर केजे लेगा या वाइपर लेगा
कहाँ खेलूँगा
हाँ जो मर्जी है ना क्या मैं वाइपर भी ले सकता हूँ मैं केजे भी ले सकता हूँ वाइपर मेरे को आता है केजे
उसको वाइपर दो तुम साइफर खेलो ना एक्स्ट्रा से अच्छा होगा ना
केजे ले ले मिड हो जाएगा होल्ड कुछ नहीं करना केजे में एक तरह
नहीं नहीं तू खेलना तो मैं केजे खेलता हूँ तू सोबा खेल इफ यू वांट
स्विच टू केजे
चल मुझे वाइपर दे मुझे वाइपर दे
अरे हो गया भाई इससे ज्यादा कंफ्यूजन नहीं चाहिए लाइफ में
भाई तो सब खेलना है भाई
नहीं ब्रो एक्चुअली सोफा खेलता हूँ ना आइस बॉक्स पे मैं भीगी भीगी सड़कों पे मैं तेरा इंतजार करूं
I built literally everything on this battlefield. Yeah, even the thing out of charges.
Anyone have funds to spare? Need a drop.
Took me.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Thanks.
Let's go B. Come. Reina, bro, come first. Hakuna Matata, Sakuna Bata.
I don't have drone.
Recalling my bot. Out of charges.
नहीं होगा. Can drop that.
Reina, bye.
Reina, good morning, bye.
Remake maybe.
Scanning ahead.
Enemy spotted B. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, bye.
I'm planting for me.
Don't plant, भाई सब वहीं पे हैं. मरेगा.
Spike down.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Here.
Reloading.
Hold it.
One snowman, one yellow. One snowman, one yellow.
One enemy remaining.
Snowman. Oi, Jet. Well played. भोलि चाहिँ वर्कआउट हो यार. भोलि त गर्नुपर्छ यार.
Their jet has nothing on me. I got her.
Just to clarify, I hit him twice. Through the smoke.
Report also twice.
Need a drop.
I mean, Viper. Spectre.
Oh, what? Spectre.
Anyone have funds to spare? Need a drop.
Let's go B. Come.
Spike
A पे shotguns होगी. KJ, bye.
तेरी वो दे मेरे को. ओए.
This round वो AFK, this round AFK.
तुम दोनों भी ये क्या चल रहा है?
लो आगे duelist. भाई जल्दी लो.
आराम चलना. बाय नहीं अंदर. सारा एंगल प्ले करो. शॉट में.
येलो केयर करना एक बार देखना तो.
देख लिया.
No.
कवर दे रहा ऊपर का.
किधर बैक से देख रहा है अपना.
ओके जो वॉल ऑन करूंगा बोलना.
My bad, boys.
Out of charges.
Enemy spotted me. What a way to die.
One enemy remaining.
Gun किधर है? Gun है उधर. Any sheriff.
Spotted B.
Reload. Flawless.
Sheriff.
मेरे को दे भाई. मेरे को दे. तू क्या लेगा शरीफ? तेरे पे गन है.
अरे भाई.
Don't stress if I die.
बांट लो भाई
It
बाद
was
में.
great knowing you all.
आधी तू
Also
चलाओगे
delete
आधी
my
मैं
hard drive.
चलाऊंगा.
दे भाई.
Good job भाई.
बोनस खेलो और फिर से भी चलो.
लेना बोनस खेलना.
सुबह यहाँ से ड्रोन कर. अरे मेरी बात सुन लो.
कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा भाई मुझे. क्या चल रहा है?
रेना यहाँ से ड्रोन कर. फेक बी चलेंगे बाकी सारे भी हो.
प्लीज स्पाइक लेके जाओ.
अरे कम भी ब्रो. रेना
I got the spike.
I'll get one.
अरे ब्रो
आप क्यों खरीदता है ब्रो?
कोई भी नहीं है भाई.
केजे कम बैक.
अब जाओ.
केयर मिड आ जाएगा सब बंदा.
Bot coming back.
आवाज में तो ये क्या है?
घंटा नहीं आने वाला मैच.
Revealing area.
कौन है? बॉल कहां है?
जी तो स्पाइक.
Alarm bot out.
हमारी तरफ देखिए प्लांट कर.
बैक से लगा.
Down. Placing
बॉल डाउन कर रहा हूं. ये तो
Placing swarm grenade. Placing sentry.
Reloading.
Wall roller.
Swarm grenade out.
आग बम.
Swarm grenade out.
Low 23.
अबे क्या है?
आप क्यों खरीदा ब्रो?
ये पैसा है किसी.
ब्रो यार.
बात सुनना. मैं बोल रहा हूँ भैया वो.
अरे भाई तुम लोग एक बंदे का कॉल सुन लो ना यार. वो जब इतने बार बोल रहा है कि बी जाना है मेरे को ड्रोन करना पड़ता है. उसका कॉल सुन लो
भाई बी खाली था.
तो प्लांट हो गया ना बी पे. क्या हो गया?
अरे आगे से पोजीशन ले लेते.
अरे उनके पास अभी ऑफ चली गई ना.
ड्रोन पे फर्स्ट ड्रोन कर
छोड़ो हो गया रेना का हो गया छोड़ो
लेट मी ड्रोन अभी और हो सकता है
चलो ये चलो
Deploying drone.
गेट आ गया यार
बेल्ट है
नाइस वन
तीन लोग आपको मैं खेल छोड़ दिया
लो man
Last player standing.
entry
सुनो मेरे को बस कॉल ले देने दो
वाइपर बैंडल देना वाइपर बैंडल दे
सुनो वाइपर मैं ही हूं अच्छा सेव करो ये
वाइपर बैंडल दे
सारे
पैसा मुझे
सेव कर लो लाइट बाय दिस राउंड अगला राउंड फुल बाय पे पुश करेंगे ठीक है ये राउंड निकाल इधर पे खेलो बी खेल लो कुछ रिवील आएगा उसका पे वेट
upper
It's you and me.
मिडा गया
Recalling my bot.
और ले ले
ये ना मेरे को लग रहा है यहाँ खेलेगा
Here.
ए पे ऊपर
फ्लैश करूँ मैं अभी जाओगे
Scanning ahead.
फ्लैश करूँ
Enemy spotted B.
एक नेक्स्ट के नीचे हार्बर के इधर
Placing alarm bot.
वाइपर को वॉकिंग करने दे इधर
नहीं यार यहीं बैठा ऊपर
Reloading. Cutting their vision. Placing swarm grenade. Reloading. Swarm grenade out.
जो
निकल
I don't know rafters
वहाँ का ऑर्ब है
वो मिड बंदा है क्यूब्स के नीचे आई थिंक सो
हाँ आया पुश अप करा
30 seconds left.
आइसो यहाँ पे मिड से गया
आ रहा है सिटी से आ रहा है सिटी से होल्ड करो हाँ मैं बैकस्टेप कर रहा हूँ इजी
मेरा रिकॉन आ रहा है 15 सेकंड्स
स्टैंड दो और दो इसे 34
One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
नाइस
वो को 145 पिंग पड़ा था
अरे मैं था मैच कर रहा
Reloading.
ठीक है बस ऐसे ही आराम से खेलो जीत जाएंगे ठीक है मैं बी पे बॉल बी चलो सारे बी चलो ये रहो एक्सपेक्ट नहीं होगा
मुझे स्लो खेल रेना जाओ उसके साथ
तू ड्रोन मत कर तू सीधा येलो रिवील दे क्लोज हम क्लियर कर लेंगे ड्रोन आफ्टर के लिए बच नहीं मत कर ड्रोन
ऑफ करेगा तो
Placing sentry.
ओ यार हार्बर 100 मीट था एक मीट टू मीट
तीन है
नाइस वन रेना छोड़ दे बैक आ जा
एक मिनट
मिड आई थिंक मिड क्लोज है ट्यूब के पास
हाँ हार्बर था
अरे भाई नाचो मत
Toxin screen down. Poison orb emitting.
वापस रुक जा
Poison's off.
वो आ रहा है वो जनरेटर
रिवील डाल दो तो वाले
No fuel.
सुबह मैं को क्रॉसिंग के लिए दे रहा हूँ।
Poison orb emitting.
जा खुला हुआ है वो।
30 seconds left.
Poison's off.
आजा W दबा।
Not enough fuel. Not enough fuel. No fuel. Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Planted.
Backstab B checker. एक ही देख ना भाई पर आगे देख
Toxins going up.
आ गए दो आ गए
Toxin screen down.
There they are.
Last player standing.
Enemy down.
Diffusing. Anti.
120 यार
Albert लो था
अरे 120 क्लोव दे दिया मैं।
We get a pick, we move in. Got it?
W दबा इस जगह मैंने दिखाई। अरे हार्ड पुश करो ना, अंदर एटीएल नहीं है। अरे हार्ड पुश करो।
ठीक है ए चलो सुबह यहाँ से ड्रोन कर क्योंकि ऑपर एग्रेसिव आ रहा है पाइप।
मैं ऑल्ट मारता हूँ कम
केजे करनी बाय नहीं
Thanks.
मैं ऑल्ट मारता हूँ कम
साइड मिल जाएगी तो मेरा अल्ट है और मैं ना बॉल ऐसे दूंगा राफ्टर्स ओपन है मैं बॉल ऐसे दूंगा ये वाली
साइड बैंक
Eyes up.
मैं ड्रोन कर रहा हूं पहले रुको ना तुम लोग
उसके ड्रोन का वेट करो प्लीज ऑपर होगा
Take flight.
है इधर पाइप के ऊपर है बंदा
आई माय बैड
Revealing area.
है वो राफ्टर
Still in sight. Enemy spotted. A. Initiated.
अरे
Toxin screen down.
Light planted.
Don't get in my way.
छोड़ देना सुबह एक बैकस्टैब
80 लो 80 है
Silence. One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one.
Scanning ahead.
Nice one.
का ड्रोन है ना यार ठीक है
What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings?
वाइपर वेंडर ड्रॉप करना बाय करके
भाई तो खाली है क्या ठीक है
आई कैन बाय
सुबह वेंडर ड्रॉप करना बाय करके
तुम लोग पुश करो मैं मिड पे देखता हूं
नहीं मिड मत देख तेरा फ्लैश नहीं है इधर फ्लैश चाहिए
कुछ नहीं
सुनता नहीं है भाई तू
Placing sentry.
Get close. जेट येलो है शायद अभी भी
ये येलो हां नाइस वन
snowman one snowman and one below the next
rotate
Placing
बीच
swarm
में
grenade.
प्लांट
Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot. Alarm bot down.
अरे तेरे पास है ब्रो
अरे कितना क्या कर रहे हो
Nowhere to run.
Last player standing.
देना कवर
भाई क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग साइड खाली है
Show me where to go.
कहां से कर दूं जब प्लांट करने आया क्लोव का वो आ गया और उसका अल्ट आ गया
अरे उससे पहले इतना टाइम था
अरे उससे पहले मेरे को लगा मेरे पास प्लांट है और मैं जाके ऊपर दबा रहा था यार
मैं मेरे को भी यही लगा
वाइपर के पास
मैं क्या सुबह क्या कर रहा था खड़े वहां पे
अरे तो मैं कब से दबा रहा बाद में देखा भाई इसके पास है प्लांट
सेव करना है सेव कर
सेव
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
जेट का अल्ट से पुश कर सकते हैं
सुनो अंडर ट्यूब निकलो ना मैं बॉल दे रहा हूं रुक मैं अंडर ट्यूब बॉल देता हूं रुक
लो
अरे ऐसे मत जा बॉल देने दे भाई रेन सुन ले प्लीज
भाई 10 घंटे से वेट कर रहा हूं वो कभी नहीं रहा बॉल
Gun here.
अरे रुक ना भाई मैं नहीं बोल खेल
वही ना बोले मत ना यार अपना गेम खेलो ना चुपचाप
ज्यादा
नाइस वन
नाइस
जेट इधर आवाज मत
आवाज दे रहा हूँ इधर।
ये क्या लैग?
मैं बाहर गया यार।
मैं रिकॉन दूं क्या?
नहीं वॉक इन कर लो जितना कर सकते हो।
तू लेफ्ट देखना। ओके
खोल नहीं दे रहा।
I have the spike. Oh, placing spike.
मत दो पीक मत देना। अंदर दो आ रहे हैं।
Alarm bot out.
पीछे के लो पोस्ट प्लांट है मेरा। अरे बैकस्टैब आएगा।
अरे
Get on it.
Swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm planted. Last player
너
standing.
माउस से सकिरा यार।
कोई नहीं नाइस ही फिनिश।
If you lose focus, you die. Breathe when it's over.
लेट्स गो बी पुश बी। तीन एक खेल रहे हैं उनके वैसे। एक खेलता है बी और एक मिड खेल रहा है जो सपोर्ट कर रहा है।
अरे बी फास्ट करो और फिर ना पोस्ट प्लांट खेल लेना, साइड मत खेलना। हार्बर अल्ट करेगा वो लोग फ्लड करेगा। मेरा कैसा भी है पूछा।
अब क्या है? पर उसके अल्ट में यार सब आ गया। चल ठीक है।
ऑफ है उसका ऑफ हो गया।
तो तेरे पास प्लांट है?
हाँ मैं कर दूँ।
There. Enemy spotted B.
येलो रिपीट। येलो है ये। नहीं प्लांट।
Good shit.
Turrets destroyed.
Backstab one.
सो पीछे जा। कैसे आ गया? सो जाने दे पीछे। नेट
Backstab है एक।
Placing swarm grenade. I suggest you move. Placing swarm grenade. I am the hunter.
आया bro आया।
Last player standing.
Site A or some fucking answer.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do. Reloading.
अगेन भी चलते हैं निकल रहा है।
Let's fly.
बिना घंटे भाई निकल जाएगा।
हम भी निकल जाएगा।
रिकॉन दे येलो।
केजे ऊपर के
होल्डिंग
है। यहाँ पे मेरे मार्क पे है क्या? नेस्ट के पीछे स्नोमैन एक। वन डाउन नेस्ट एंड स्नोमैन।
Multiple enemies B.
Spike down B.
निकल जाओ।
Last player.
के भएको म खेल्नै सक्दिन त यार।
Toxin screen down.
Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
सेवन 5 कर दो भाई, जीत जाएंगे। डिफेंस इजी है।
Their hope is their poison.
कर रिकॉन दो ना सुबह मेरे लिए।
Close to.
Scanning ahead.
Close.
Close down.
Lock in sight. Reloading.
Off है उसको off.
ओए
तीसरी बार करूंगा।
Next screen
It's you and me.
नाइस वन देना।
स्क्रीन पे
पीछे जा।
One enemy remaining.
नो इनको।
ये बड़ा
दो बैकस्टैप देख।
Spike planted.
पीछे हो जाओ दोनों। वो स्मोक करके डिफ्यूज करेगा।
Reloading.
मेरे पास रिकॉन है।
Scanning ahead.
Last player standing.
Block the sight.
आप ड्रॉप कर।
Bro.
Nice round.
Close target block.
Wait.
बढ़िया बॉल था।
Switching sides.
Anyone have funds to spare?
मीट में मीट कर देता हूँ। Don't worry about meat.
Turret out.
ये राउंड मिड की टर्रेट में लगा, एक ही लगा ले। मैं अगले राउंड से लगा दे टर्रेट।
Okay.
एक खेल तीन खेलो। मैं भाई जेट भी देख, मैं बॉल दे रहा हूँ। मैं मिड देखता हूँ भाई, प्लीज बॉल से पीछे खेलना, पहले पिक मत देना अपना।
रीना ये साइड से खेलना रीना, मुझे इधर ये साइड खेलना पड़ेगा ना। टॉरेंट इधर से खेलना रीना, ये साइड।
खेलो साथ में खेलो।
Help.
बी
चल जाओ भाई बचा।
55 से हुआ।
नहीं कर सकते प्लांट।
Here.
Spike planted.
Taken out.
59।
रीना का बैक था, रीना का बैक।
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
किधर है लास्ट में?
जाओ साथ।
ब्रो मेरा दिमाग कुछ नहीं चल रहा है यार ब्रो। I think I'm retarded.
Bro, if you realize
Watch
that
them run when lit by my sonar.
ब्रो यार कुछ दिमाग ही नहीं चल रहा अभी इनकी।
अरे चलता है भाई, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है? तू स्पेक्टर दे भाई मुझे वाइपर।
Anyone have funds to spare?
Placing sentry.
छोड़ना मीट छोड़ना कैसे भाई, पर तू इधर सेटअप करना था।
Coming back.
नेक्स्ट टाइम से बी सेटअप कर रहा।
तो बी का रिकॉन देके हेल्प कर उनकी।
Turret out. Placing swarm grenade. Careful here. Placing alarm bot.
बीकर रिकॉन थोड़ा।
तुझे केयरफुल। टर्रेट नहीं है क्या? टर्रेट ही नहीं है। अबे मेरे को लगा
टर्रेट ही था।
तो गन मिल गई, स्पेक्टर मिल गई, किचन।
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
स्वॉट ट्यूब यहाँ पे नहीं ली उसने।
ब्रो मीट से आ रहा।
बोला तो किचन इन।
Spike planted.
स्पेक्टर है सबके पास। बाइक ही आई उन लोगों ने।
मैं होल्ड हो रखा हूँ।
Still in sight.
Scanning ahead.
Nice.
There they
दो
are.
है, एक येलो और एक यहाँ पे, दो यहाँ पे।
रुक
Last player
ठीक है जाने
standing.
देना।
One enemy remaining.
लो है स्नाइपर है।
डॉट
Back to work.
राइट साइड
नाइस।
ब्रो मैं कॉल।
अरे भाई पर तू बी मीट सेटअप मत कर, बी सेटअप कर।
ये मैंने बोला किचन इन मिड।
हाँ नहीं सुनना, तुझको मुश्किल होगा ना।
The symphony of death.
हाँ बी सेटअप कर।
Turret out.
मैं एक ही वॉल दे रहा हूँ और बी पे अपने ग्लोब से होल्ड करूँगा, ठीक है? तू मिड के टैरेट दे और किचन गिर दे, बढ़िया है।
Placing alarm bot. Recalling my bot. Alarm bot out.
Revealing area.
बी
There they are.
In.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Not planted yet. Not planted yet.
They won't plant.
Yellow और ऊपर है main पे.
Shot done.
Planting now. ISO low yellow. ISO low yellow.
Attacker spawn.
Spike down, eh?
Poison off.
ISO low, eh?
Last player standing.
तू दिमागे चले छैन यार.
Spike planted.
Just let them try to catch me.
Actually half by करके खेलना चाहिए around.
Placing sentry.
Light.
वॉल भी उधर ही करना भाई फिर.
A stack करो, A आएंगे.
Recalling my bot.
Light.
Placing sentry.
Come into
Bot
the
coming
unknown.
back. Out of charges. Turret out.
Scanning ahead.
My ult's ready. Watch
Yeah. Mid आता है रे पूरा.
Placing swarm grenade.
I suggest you move.
Alt invest कर दिया.
Swarm grenade out.
लाग्दैन कि के भएको यार.
Here.
यहाँ पे क्या?
Dead fool.
Revealing area.
We're speaking.
Last player standing.
See ya.
चलो मैं build कर रहा हूँ पूरा.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Jet off करेगा क्या?
Placing sentry.
नहीं मैं बाय कर दूँगा ना. ले ले
Need a drop.
अरे wall है.
Placing swarm grenade. Out of charges.
दे रहा हूँ wall.
Scanning ahead.
I recon तो तोड़ दे.
It's you and me. Deploying drone.
Save कर ले सुबह छोड़.
Spike planted.
ऐसे तुरंत.
के भइरहेछ भने दिमागै चले छैन त यार.
ये आ जाएगा इसमें मन.
Race it to the spike sites.
Don't beat me.
Placing sentry.
मेरे साथ एक.
Placing swarm grenade.
पुश होगा तो मैं अटक जाऊंगी.
Out of charges. Here.
What the hell?
Alarm
तो
bomb
मैं
out.
ड्रोन कर. I guess ऑपर पीक लगा के बैठा है.
Enemy spotted A.
Open.
Enemy tagged. Careful here.
You had your fun.
Spotted A.
My turn.
You're right.
Oh!
Starting.
Spike planted.
134 है close.
Plus 1 final.
No more.
वाह
दोनों वही.
Shock dart.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
LD रहे. हाँ ये पे मरना बंद करो ना रीटेक खेल लो. तुम मर कैसे गए यार? पीछे
I got your back. Here.
वो था सारा सामान था अपना.
यार
Turn out.
रेना इधर से बचाएगा मेरे को.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
आगे मत जा भाई.
good.
ये पे रिकॉन आया और बी पे देख.
Enemy spotted A.
लो है.
Placing target destroyed. Bomb grenade out.
माइक
ये मिड को
Mid jump. More than okay, 120 mid.
Spike planted.
वाह
रीना भाई क्या नहीं.
Poison's off.
3 kill यार 3 kill bro.
Don't get in my way.
One enemy remaining.
Nowhere to run.
Stick it.
Last player standing.
अरे
Match point.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot. Get out of my way!
बी.
Next question be
It's you and me.
मेरे को ले.
Spike planted.
इन जेट तेरे पीछे नेक्स्ट में नीचे हार्बर तुम्हारे नीचे राइट साइड चेक कर. स्नोमैन गया.
Last player standing.
बाहर
Attackers win.
शिट रेना भाई खेलिए मदर इंस्टॉल कर दिया मैंने की.
खेल्दिनँ यार आज बोरिङ रेस्ट गर्छु